You know that if you eat healthy food and exercise regularly, you are going to die healthier.
Perfetto.
A bullshit?
Hey there, brother. Do you have time to talk about Jesus Christ today? Oh, you're dead? Oh, okay. Well, you have yourself a blessed day.
Okay, you too.
You
Jones barbecue and foot massage. Jones barbecue and foot massage. Better come down here, get some of this shit. You like to eat? America loves to eat. Jones barbecue and foot massage. Jones barbecue and foot massage. Better come down here, get some of this shit. You like to eat? America loves to eat.
Where are you going?
I'm going to donate some old clothes and stuff to starving people.
Yeah, if they're wearing your clothes, they're not starving.
Alabama man to the bowling alley where he drinks heavily and chews tobacco.
Wow, he can bowl.
When wife asks him where he's been, just use the action button and Alabama man busts her lip open.
Shut up, bitch! Wow. I want to be just like Alabama Man.
Alabama man comes with everything you see here, wife, so separately.
I thought I told you to shut up.
Alabama man!
Hey, Bobby, look, I'm American.
I think I'll use my credit card. Do you guys have anything non-dairy? Anything gluten-free?
If you rearrange the letters in pumpkin spice season, it spells shut the fuck up, Karen.
You know how long we've been waiting on you? You shouldn't have even gone to bingo. Damn nut. Kiss my ass.
Go, go, Power Ranger! Mighty Morphin Power Ranger! Crackosaurus!
Look, I'm going to give you these, but I'm not going to give you a spoon. So when you get older, your girlfriend will thank you, okay? Okay?
Did you know that if you can't sleep at night, it's because you're awake?
We're doing it!
What's good, everybody? It's Wednesday. Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage. Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage. Better get on in here and get some of this shit. You better get on here and get some of this shit. BF Live 55. That's what we do. We're not Jones Barbecue. It might be the next best thing. How's it going, everybody? It's Wednesday. Streamshow 55. It's the 17th of April. I see everybody. You guys are putting such a smile on my face. I see all the laughs and the reactions. Everybody loving the liftoff reel. So I'm glad people are enjoying that, having great reactions to that. We're going to get down to them and our chat family check-in and all the fun stuff we do here. We're going to be here till about 3 o'clock East. Oh, what I always say, it's 12 o'clock here on the East Coast of the United States. So let's do a little work whistle for those of you that are taking lunch, and this might be the middle of your day. And like my friend Sunday Jenna says, we're doing it. We are doing it. Doing it, we are. Like some of my other friends said in the chat, I see the chat is popping off. I got a bro, you know, backstage. I'm always grateful that my people kind of look out for me and fill in for me. One day it's Scott, one day it's Stormy, and another day it's this guy. Say hello to my bro from the Great White North. It's Bobby Nick Havens.
Hey, we're
What's
doing
good?
it. We're having it.
We're doing it,
We're
brother.
doing it.
How are you doing, man? I was up kind of late last night in the wee hours, kind of prepping as I do, and I seen you doing once again. I always say you take a break from podcasting to do podcast, and so you were hanging out with Wendy last night to the wee hours of the morning, weren't you?
A little bit. I cut it short a little bit though. No 4 in the morning podcast. Only 2 in the morning.
Yeah, I was going to say.
So I could be here.
It's cutting it
so
short.
I could be
Good.
here.
Sorry.
Yeah, you know.
Thank you, man. Well, I appreciate you thinking about that. Yeah, I was like up late doing my thing as I tend to do, sit in front of my gear and all, and I'm clicking by, and sure enough, I see Wendy. You had Wendy, a whole crew full of people. Of course, you're always there. I see Nimrod on there up to the wee hours. He was like laughing, contemplating his life. He was like, "What am I doing with my life?" He's like, "I have to be up in 4 hours. Like, what am I doing?" So, and then I see him like, "Thanks for retweeting me." He's retweeting me. He's up at the butt crack of dawn, I guess, doing his thing today. So I guess he's back up and at it and all. But yeah, everybody, well, this is here we go. Oh shit. Well, a lot of people are checking in the chat family check-in, bro. So yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun here today. The day already started out with the Shuley Network. They did the morning BS show. We kind of have a flow to this Wednesday we're trying to establish, and maybe every day. So we had the BS show start in the morning. I'm picking up the midday 12 to 3, and then right after me, the party's gonna slide over to Rising with the Rev. Because everybody knows that vampires rise. The afternoon is the morning for the vampires. So shout out Bob Levy, the lovely Gina Levy, and check Bob Levy out right after BF Live. This party's going to go right over here. So it's going to be an all-day party from the morning, afternoon, midday to night with everything that's going on. Perry's coming on tonight. Replayables is coming on tonight. It's a fun night. It's Wednesday. We're doing it.
We're doing it.
Warms my heart to see everybody checking in with the chat family. I see there's 24 people in here already. This is where the positivity goes. This is where the positivity flows. So why don't I get my element and get a little of this love and get into the chat family check-in and see what all these great people are up to, Bobby Nick. Let's go.
Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves.
That's right. Good morning / afternoon, evening, wherever you're at. I put the world clock up. We're fortunate enough to have people watching us from Australia, the UK, and all over the world. Wherever you're watching us, please like, share, and subscribe BF Live because YouTube likes that. Thank you. And I like it too. Why don't we go right to the top like we like to do? And the bro, you know, he was number 1, Dave Defla. He says, hello. How you doing, buddy? Let's see. Got my little lavender color there going today, Bobby Nick, on my name thing. I'm like doing a show every day, so I'm trying to mix a different color in every day. There you go.
Because it's not pink.
It's not. That's right. It's not pink. It's lavender. Let's see. Buckshot Kid is checking in, saying, hello, Dave Daffler. What is up? Justice says he's 5, but you number 1. Here's a bro, you know. We had a lot of fun with him yesterday and learned an awful lot about Chunk Squad. What's up, man? Oh, my goodness. Were you around when he called in with his stories about the herpes and the crack and all that stuff, Bobby Nick?
I was not.
Oh, my goodness. He had a good one. Let's just say he wasn't much of a drug guy when he was younger, but then he got diagnosed with something as he got older. He said, fuck it. He was with a lady of the night and never done drugs, never done any shit like that. And she kind of blew some smoke in his mouth, and he ended up with herpes simplex 10. It's a long story. but he shared it with us, and we appreciate you sharing that, Chunk Squad. So he called in with that yesterday. You never know what's going to pop up on BF Live or who's going to call in. And speaking of which, I'll throw that number up. I think the phone line is open. I think I got my Bluetooths all connected into the board properly. Hello, Tiffany Washington. Hello.
Man.
You get the kiss. And this is where the positivity comes and lives. You know, I understand that Bob was hanging out with the midget lawyer, the grumpy midget lawyer yesterday. And we'll get into that just a tiny bit, only because he put my show's name in his mouth. Otherwise, I wouldn't be even acknowledging him. Let's see. Live Ween says, doing it, we are all. Yeah. Doing it, we are. Fun we will have. Let's do it. Come on. Let's do it. Let's get in here, Live Ween. How you been? Let's see. Hello, everybody, from Bobby Nick. Bobby Nick's checking in, making sure everybody gets the love. He's letting you know to smash that like button, which I appreciate. Oh, hey, Bobby Nick, from Dave Daffler. And this is for Sunday Jen as well.
Oh, hey, guys. How you doing?
There you go. Let's see. Dave Daffler is saying, hey to Live Ween. Daffler is also saying, yo, Chunk Squad. Chunk is saying, what up to Dave? Here's Buckshot checking in with Tiffany and Chunk Squad. And Live Ween is saying, oh, howdy, Dave Daffler. What up, Buckshot? Chunk is checking. I love the love. Likes the smack button. Come on. Oh, hey, Chunk Squad. Thanks again for the Perry shout out. I don't forget that stuff. Wasn't that awesome? That was cool, Dave. Even though he had tripped on your name, you didn't happen to see that, Bob Nick. You weren't here. So maybe for you and the people that weren't here yesterday, I will play Chunk Squad's shout out. If I can find it. Let's see. Here it is. This was awesome on Perry Caravello. I was just minding my business, producing Tuesday's show, watching Perry Caravello like late at night, and I saw this.
Shout out to the whole Levyverse crew, BF Live, Replayables, Jiner. Jeaner. Okay, Jeaner and Bob Levy. What else? Jeaner. Bob. Delfire,
Delfire,
Sean, Jim, TT, and everyone. Period. Bones up.
Shout out to the Levyverse. I was hanging out. I had to do a long drive this weekend. I was driving upstate New York, and I was listening to. I was probably not doing a safe thing, but I was sending in super chats and driving at the same time, and I had a lot of fun tuning to Bob. Follow Bob Levy on Levyverse. It's a lot of fun.
That's nuts.
What?
Doing this.
There was nobody on the road. There was literally nobody on the road, and
you're doing this while you're driving.
I did it. It went okay. It was okay. I don't recommend anybody. I don't want anybody in our audience doing that, but it was okay.
There you go. So that was cool. That's what Dave was talking about there, Bobby Nick. That our boy Chunk just got a super chat read by Perry, and he made Perry say BF Live and like all of our names. So that was really neat.
That's fucking awesome, yeah.
And that's cool when you're just watching a show, kind of enjoying it for your own purposes, and you hear your name shout out and all of us. So he kind of got us all in there. So shout out there, Chunk, early and straight. That's right, you know it. I'm highly heterosexual over here. I don't know who's questioning me.
Hello, Frisco.
Don't question my sexuality, Live Ween. Let me see. Definitely Dave Daffler. Yo, guys are awesome. Thank you, man. That was an awesome shout out, man. It was a neat surprise, wasn't it, Dave? Let's see. BF Live, Bobby early, question mark. I may just have to buy a lottery ticket, but get your shits. Get them shits, Dave. We got a videograph, BF's liftoff rocket, so it reads 1992 Art Callahan on the side, the Randy Rocket. What's up, Live Ween? 666 and Bones Up. It's Weather Matters Day on Wednesday for Perry Caravello fans. Hey, Buck from Tiffany. Chunk Squad is laughing at the Live Ween. Definitely, dude. Dave is giving the love to Tiffany Washington, and Tiffany gives it back. Chunk is laughing. Live Ween says, oh, I love Jones barbecue and foot massage. Love them commercials. And he says, Jerry says, I see OJ. What's up? I see OJ, and he looking scared. He is scared. Let's see. Happy Wednesday. Here you go. Let me get yours. Give me that one.
Oh, hey, guys. How you doing?
What's up? To the lovely Sunday Jenna. I hope your infusion went well the other day. You were in my thoughts as we were doing that, so I was glad that we could be there to support you. So I hope that went good for you the other day. That's right by my house. Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage. I always let the Jehovah's Witnesses in. They typically don't stay long. Really, Dave? You kind of creep him out like that, huh?
Happy Wednesday to all of my midweek freaks. Let's go, bitches.
Let's go, bitches. Come on, you heard Alexa. Yeah, Dave don't let him stay long. I like that whole bit with the guy was playing like he was deaf, and then like she's talking to him, he's understanding it, and he's doing all the hand gestures. That's what you feel like doing to them when they come to the door. Chunk Squad's laughing, so that's a good thing. You get a lot of that up there, Bobby Nick, where it's kind of colder up here. You get a lot of door-to-door loitering or solicitation from the churches and stuff.
Doesn't matter how cold it is outside, they're still coming. They don't
Really?
They want to preach.
Yep. They want to preach to you. Bring the Lord to your door. Live Ween says, a dude, Alabama man will be in my head all day now. Alabama man. Shut up, bitch. Let's see. Hi, Jerry Lehane. That's some funny shit. I'm glad that everybody's enjoying that stuff. Mr. Bobby B.F. Higgins. I see OJ. This is Mr. Higgins, and I see OJ, and he is scared. Tiffany says, hey, Bobby, so that could be for me and you. Let's say it's both. I'm B.F. You're Bobby. That's for you. Yeah, bro. So Wendy was doing her thing last night and kind of seeking donations and just hanging out and just having a good time. How long were you on there with her?
I think about 2 hours.
About 2 hours. Yeah, it's kind of hard to kind of lose track after a while. Yeah, I was kind of prepping the show, so I was hanging out. Also in the chat of Catch 22, I was seeing my friend Electra. Yeah. She was cool, and then I kind of slid over and seen Wendy was doing her thing, and I think I even saw a Hack Ride in that chat, so that's what I like. You never know where you're going to see of our family. You just go hang out in these shows. Cheers, y'all. Still didn't get the notification. Well, please go to BF Live and fill in that little bell. Make sure it's filled in, and it's filled in for all, because you can choose like certain shows or certain levels, but just hit notifications, hit all them notifications, and you will get all them shits, Donkey Kongton. That's why I urge people to go and kind of click and re-click things, because YouTube is weird. It kind of lets go of some settings sometimes. I've noticed, Bobby Nick.
Well, I noticed lately that everything after the fact that is live, I'll get a notification that BF Live uploaded this or whatever.
Is that right?
But it was live. It was live. It's like, no, it was not uploaded. So I don't know what's going on. And then last night while we were doing No Filter,
yes,
everything dropped. The viewers dropped down to 0.
I saw that.
Had people in the chat.
Saw that.
Went over to Bedabblers.
Yeah.
They had like 3 people watching, and then all of a sudden we popped back up to 20.
Yeah.
So it was just strange. Something was going on with YouTube yesterday.
It was. When I was watching, when I started watching, I went to a baseball game last night, so I'm traveling back and forth. I'm watching Catch 22 on my phone. When I get here in front of my gear, it said they had 1 viewer, Bobby Nick, and I'm like, wait a minute, there's more than that in the chat right now. I know that's bullshit.
Exactly.
So I kept refreshing. I thought maybe I caught a weird Wi-Fi signal or something. I keep refreshing and all, but no, it didn't. And then finally later on in the show, it did recover. But I also saw that Hack Ride had customer service on there. Casey Day and Electra, they had like somebody from customer service from StreamYard like literally in their show live to show them what's going on kind of with their filter software and how every couple minutes they're kind of getting refreshed and their whole screen kind of just like wipes away. So there are weird things going on. So that's why we always ask you. We might sound like we're begging and all, but we always ask you. YouTube is weird. They're always adjusting it, applying algorithms to it. So please, that's why we say, click that like, share, and subscribe whenever you're by our pages. It's absolutely free, and we'd appreciate it, and it lets YouTube know what's really up. And you know what else is really up? Is that Dave Daffler gave me $10 using one of the preset PayPal tip options at the top of my chat. Thank you very much, Dave Daffler. I've noticed that coming independently. So let's go on from there. Let's see. Jerry Lehane says, I say hi, it's Dave. And Chunk says, ha, 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 which is good. Hey, Dave from Sunday Jenna. Daffler shouting out Donkey Kongington. Oh, hey, Donkey Kongington.
Oh, hey, guys. How you doing?
Pretty good. What's going on, Donkey? Donkey in the house and giving the love from Tiffany. Old Bean. How you been, old Bean? Bingo bitches. Uh-oh. Maybe tonight will be bingo bitches when we're spinning that wheel on replayables because it's midweek freaks. That's right. You think the fun is just here? Fun was just the morning or the afternoon? Hell no. The Rev is going to get us revved up. That's why he's the Rev. And then we're going to kick it in at tonight o'clock at 8 o'clock East, midweek freaks. You can't wait till Friday to have fun. So grab your drink, grab your edibles, grab your smoke, whatever you do, and come hang out 8 o'clock East on the Levyverse. Sunday Jen is laughing, which is good. Live Ween is laughing, which is good. Chunk is throwing up the last, which is good. Tiffany Washington says, Donkey Kong says, hey, Tiffany Washington. Hey, Dave Daffler. Cheers to you all. Tiffany's laughing. Dave Davler like that. Go Power Rangers, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Crackosaurus. Yeah, she was Crackosaurus. That's some funny shit. The mighty, Power Ranger chick in the white jumpsuit. Oh, yeah, the white and pink suit. Okay. So Donkey Kongington. He's got the frog love right here. Let's see. Whoa, there's a screen here. What's up? It's okay. The Greatly Confused. Donkey's laughing. This is what that fucking guy. This is what I love. When we're watching the reel, I'm seeing all these laughs popping in, seeing the laughs. I'm seeing the lovely Electra saying, hi, everyone. And I say hi to the lovely DJ Electra. Fun show last night. They did the wah. They do their thing. Let's see. She covered the end of a true crime case. Let's see. Tokay, the Greatly Confused, is in there. And then she says, hi, BF again. Oh, hey, Electra. Let's see. That's a great dad right there. Yeah, buying them the snack packs. Hey, look, I'm gonna buy you these Jellos, I'm gonna buy you these puddings, and I ain't gonna give you a spoon, and your wife's gonna thank you when you get older. So there you go. That's a more you know from dad. He's like, look.
That's all right.
Eat your pudding, not the box. So I'm talking about. Sunday Jenna knows what's up. She says we're doing it. You know why? Because we're doing it. Because we are doing it. We are in fact doing it. We're doing it for Sunday Jenna and all you cool ass people in the chat. We're hanging out. We're about to have some more fun today. The midday. Let's see. Hey, Electra from Tiffany, Washington. Donkey Kongington is giving cheers to the Electra fry. Supersize them fries. Electra, I have to pee. Anytime I see or hear your name, dang, it's Pavlovian. Oh, hey. Pavlovian. Hey, there you go. Pavlovian, yeah. What to see? Let's see. On time, Jagoff. On time, yes, but it's Mr. Still, give me my proper respect. It's Mr. Jagoff to you. Give me my, come on, man. Early or late, I need my respect. Early and hetero as fuck. Live Ween knows what's up. He knows I'm a man. What the fuck is that? He's like, yeah. On time and hetero. Yeah. We don't do late and gay around here. We save that for Perry Caravella. Do I just mail Kathy Linder a check or what? Wait a minute. She's not even here yet, but shout out to my sister. She might join us later. She jumped in yesterday and was kind of throwing out the love. She threw out a super chat love. And then Dave come by and trumped her. So I appreciate those kind of battles that go on in my chat. Let's see. BF Live, fix your notifications. I don't know, Bobby Nick, if I have much control over me fixing my notifications. I don't affect how they go out or not, right?
No, that's all on YouTube's end.
Right. And it
kind of sucks.
And it may very well be cool. It may very well be related to the issues with everything freezing and fucking up and people acting like they have one view count. I'm going to say that YouTube had a bad day. And that's when shit gets shaved off and shit gets disappeared. They're like rebooting and resetting their computers and algorithms. They're always screwing around with shit, bro. So I'm sorry for that if you missed it. But come on, you know that BF Live is on every day at 12 noon East. Do you really need a notification at this point? But yeah, I want to know that people are getting their shit. Honey Buckshot from Electra. What's good in the hood? What's good in your hood? Let me see here. Let's see.
Hey, Bobby. This is Jeb. You messing with my cousin Jake?
Not at all. I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, whole family's like coming at me, Bobby Nick.
Oh, goddamn. Yeah,
man. Look at this.
Hey, Bobby. This is Sissy, so I'm Jake's niece. And you smell like poo.
I smell like poo.
Oh.
Fuck, I gotta take this shit. Sissy, I got his nieces coming at me now, Bobby Nick.
Jesus.
What is it with that, man? I don't know. Let's see. Boo. Donkey Kongington's booing. Let's see. Donkey Kongington says YouTube may still be acting weird this morning. Yes, it might be, Live Ween. That's kind of what we were just kind of touching on. A shout out to the 31 people, the cool ass people already enjoying BF Live. Get your friends in here that want to be positive and have a midday hangout. If you're tired of all the drama for Hot Dog Man and the Onion Dude and the bitter lawyer shit, you're tired of all that shit, come here where the fun's at. Hi, Dave Daffler. Hi, Tiffany Washington. Cheers, Donkey Kong. Hey, Buckshot. Hi, Jake. Boy, you got a lot in there, that one. Jenna's throwing out the love, and we love the love. Live, we ain't know. I just didn't have it set for all. There you go. And that's what I was getting at. Yeah, go in there and reset your shits every now and then. Click on your stuff and make sure you're getting what you're supposed to. Because I've had things reset on me that I thought that I've had notifications on. So it's just another day on YouTube. Right, Bobby? Right, Bobby Salad?
Yep. Bobby Salad.
Bobby Salad. Let's see.
Hey,
Bobby
Dave.
Nick. Bobby Nick.
Electra.
It's great to have when people shout us out. Want to say hello. Donkey Kongington, I live with cannabis-induced air disease as well. Well, speaking of that, Bobby Nick, I just got a message from my friend today, Jason Bardo X. Now, Jason Bardo X is a guy, we were talking about he says right here, I live with cannabis-induced air disease. Well, would you, Bobby, would you mind me doing me a favor? We're doing a little background production here. Because he sent me a message. We've been trying to hook up, and he says, I'm up today. Would you be able to send Jason Bardo X the link to today's show today, buddy?
Oh, for sure.
I'd appreciate that, and I'll read through these chats. We're going to talk about a little bit something there. And I also want to acknowledge new subscriber, Care Bear, that they say they just subscribed to my channel. Thank you. Thank you very much. I was wrong. Sorry, BF. That's okay. If Donkey Kong being Donkey Kongington is wrong, I don't want you to be right. Here you go. Hack Ride, it's my bro checking in saying, this is an upset. Bobby Nick up early. There you go. You're fucking right. Got you. Told you this man rolls over from one podcast and rolls into another one. You should know by now. What's up, Hack Ride? Yes, sir. That's how you know it's good. There you go. And we're going to talk about, let's see. Off work, but that's even better. Come on. Off work, not off work. All day party indeed. Well, let's go. That's a perfect day, man. You are party people. You're off the perfect day, and you're at the perfect spot, man, because if you just hang with us all day, you will have a party all day, because right after this, we're rolling over to Bob Levy. That he's going to fucking turn it up and make it fun and just build even more momentum into this day. So by the time we get to replayables, we're going to be like, what? So let's go, people. Party people. Hello, BF, Bobby, and Stream Elements. Let's go. There you go. I see Bardo reposting stuff today. Let's see. I thank Dave Dollars for the 10 dafflers. Getting my dollars and dafflers mixed up finally, Bobby Nick. I can't believe I haven't done that sooner. Live Ween, you should retire. Then you can do this all day like I do. Well, come on, man. If your life ever gets you there, that'd be great. Every day, Donkey Kongington says. Donkey Kongington says, Live Ween says to Donkey Kongington, I did retire. Then I built a dog training business, so it's never work. There you go. That's what's good. I know we always say we much rather deal, always, if you can deal with animals or people, I think most of us would always choose animals because they're just so much better humans, or better things to live with. Better living beings is a better way to say it. Sorry, I misspelled retarded. Wait a minute. Let's see. Hey, Bobby Nick from Tiffany, Washington. Dave Daffler saying, oh, hey, just a guess. Let's see.
Oh, hey guys, how you doing?
Live Ween is laughing, so that's good. Tiffany is shouting out Hack Ride. Hack Ride's giving it back, and he's saying, it's Electra. You gotta see them. It's Electra. You gotta feel them. Don't forget the tip stream PayPal option. Thanks, Dave Dallafer. Thank you very much for reminding everybody and taking advantage of that.
Phil McCooch.
Yes, I even Phil McCooch. Hello, Hack Ride from Buckshot Kid. Let's see. Hey, Dave Daffler from Justa. Donkey Kong is saying, just kidding at Live Ween. I love what I do. And I did semi-retire a few years ago. So that's why I say I'm retired. But come on. I'm trying. That's why I'm trying to be here like this. And you guys are supporting me 100. Let's see. Buckshot is getting the love from Hack Ride. Dave Daffler right there checking in. Let me see. Linktree. There's my Linktree. Yes, if you want my social medias, that's one-stop shopping for the BF Live social medias. You can email me there. You can find all my Instagram, all of them shits. There you go. Oh, hey, guys. Let's see. Oh, hey, Sunday, Jen. I'll say it again.
Oh, hey guys, how you doing?
Love you. Glad you're doing
it.
Glad you're here, and we're doing it. Thank you for always supporting BF Live. At Donkey Kongington, love it. A local friend lets me get my green thumb on when I want, so I live vicariously through his garden for now. That's cool, man. You got somebody give a little spot on the side. Oh, haha. What's up, Sunday Jenna from Live Ween? Psych is checking in. Bones up. 666. I say weather don't matter, but Perry Caravella says weather matters today at 5 Pacific time. He'll be in his best Blues Brothers suit, doing his best fake weatherman impression. Bones up, everyone. Can't stay, but had to say hi to BF. Appreciate you, man. Have a good day, whatever you're doing. Hack Ride, getting the love back from Electra. Donkey Kongington, Liveween, nice. I see my friend backstage. Let me get through the chat family check-in. Hi, Psych. The Stream Elements bot. Your super chats help me. I sees you. Let's see. Dave Daffler from Brian Clutter. What's up? Another supportive bro. Always helping with super chats and supporting and ideas. How you doing, man? Hope you have a good Wednesday. Dave Doubtfire. I'm surprised we haven't heard that one before. Shout out to the 40 cool people jumping in, and I'm going to tell you where they're at. I see 27 of you on YouTube. I see 13 of you join me on Twitter X. So shout out everybody. This is Wednesday. We're beginning the Midweek Freaks, middle of the day, Midweek Freaks. Hey, Dave Daffler from Psych. Great. Now I've got 3 names. There you go. Yeah, exactly. Mrs. Dave Doubtfire. This is my relaxation time before my mod job at 3. Well, good. I'm glad you get to kind of hang out and have some fun on your time. Delphia, Clauder, Bones Up from Chunk Squad. I want to know if Levy says Dally Duck or Daffy Duck. That's interesting. Well, for those of you who hear the enunciation of Dave Daffler's name, that enunciation came from our boy Bob Levy, because if you really look at it phonetically, it's Dallafiore, but he's Dave Daffler. So I've had many people say, Bob, they'll be like, why do you say Daffler when it's not spelled like that? But because when Bob Levy gives you a name, that's what it is. He's Daffler. So let's see.
That's right.
Psych Says Bones at Chunk Squad. Daffler. Liveween calls me. Everyone calls me something. Everyone. Don't call me late for dinner. Hell yeah, Psych. Bones Up. Sorry, I forgot some people. That's okay. Liveween, Dave Daffler. You'll always be the man to all of us. All right. We got Care Bear checking in, who subscribed to my page and said yo. And I say yo in return to you. Hey, Care Bear, thanks for the subscription and thanks for joining us. Let's see. Hey, Chunk Squad.
Hey, hold on. You know who Care Bear is, right?
Is that Wendy?
That's the Wendy Pack.
Thank you. She has so many anonymouses. I didn't know for sure. I thought when it was Care and Bear and, I thought it was a clue. But thank you to lovely Wendy. I saw you last night on your show last night. Gave you a little love. Good to see you. Hey, Chunk Squad. Thanks for stopping by the show last night. Sure enough. I don't know about that OJ Rocco Burger. That's a new face seeing here. Hey, Rocco Burger. I don't know about that OJ. I see OJ, and he is looking scared. Let's see. Hey, Electra from Care Bear. Let's see. Hey, Dave Daffler. Hi, Rocco Burger. Hi, Wendy. You're up early. Yeah, I got Wendy up early, and I'm lucky. Bobby, Nick up early. After seeing them like in the wee hours last night, like I said, they rolled over, got a little shut-eye, and they're right back on a podcast again. Yes, I'm not up for long. Jerry Lahane is saying, hi, Wendy on Wednesday. It's Wendy. That's right. It's Wendy Wednesdays on BF Live. Hey, Care Bear shouting out Jerry. Thanks for hanging out last night, BF. Sure enough, I was doing my thing. I told you I was producing, but I was in there a little early, kind of. I was seeing what was going on with your show and everything. I also saw your dating game, girl. Boy, those choices on the Electra dating game that they do on Catch 22. Oh boy, I don't know if you saw any of that, Bobby. She had some choices, boy.
No,
Casey
I didn't.
She gave her some doozies. He goes back to it looks like they're from the 80s, but they're like from the early 2000s. And these crazy guys that, you can see why they're on video on demand trying to get dates and all. And they were some winners, boy. So you got a winner. BF, you forgot to add your Twitch to your link tree. You know how I solved that problem? I didn't go on Twitch today. I just said, fuck it. I went back to Twitter, but I will be putting that on soon. Stream Element Spot Ronnie. I'm coming to you backstage, brother. I'm hearing impaired, but sometimes people will overestimate my level of hearing loss and talk openly about me when my back is turned. I never let them know that I can hear them either. Yeah, my father-in-law does that. He's an elderly gentleman, and it's funny because when you're right in the room with him and say some shit to him, he acts like he can't hear you. But if you're in the other room and you talk shit about him, he's like, what? Huh? What? He can turn that bullshit in real quick, Bobby.
Yeah.
That's cool. Let's say it was all over YouTube. I was bouncing around different pods. Yeah, everybody's having problems. Let's see. I'll get through all this. Let's see. YouTube screwed up last night for sure. Yeah, Sunday, Jenna. We're all noticing that. Hi, Tiff from Care Bear. And look, there's a brother checking in. What is up to my chat family? BFBN Rock On. What's up? Hey, Brian Clauder. Donkey Kongington. Is Tiff in here? The Tiffany Washington is here. Let's see. Some people know the other Tiff that goes by TIFFF. This is our friend Tiffany Washington. She's saying hi to Wendy, and Wendy said hi back. Hey, Clauder. Tiffany says, no, she calls me Tiff, but I am Tiffer, or Tiffany, the other Tiffany. That's right. Let's see. Oh, hey, Care Bear. Thanks for the follow, too. There you go. That's right. Give Electra some love. We appreciate that. DJ Electra Fry, Hack Ride, all of our friends. Hey now. Terry Nee saying the Bobbies. What's up, Terry Nee? How you doing, buddy? Let's see. Haha, live. We ain't too funny. I'm sorry. Hee hee. I crave water when I hear BF. This is actual water, dude. Tonight, I will be drinking my Tito's water, and I'm sure you'll be joining us. Yeah, YouTube was definitely messing up. I stopped by Hack Ride and Lectures podcast, and I think it was glitching. I was there during the Barbie girl going to court thing. Oh, yeah, Wawa and the Barbie dolls in the court, and she's chasing. Yeah, typical Wawa stuff for Chung. And then we had Wawa in the wild. Hack Ride called her some in the wild. Stormy's checking in saying, I blame one person for YouTube having problems. LOL. Hey-oh. One person?
Yeah.
Who's that?
Smokey. Guy named Smokey.
Oh, okay. Okay. Dave Daffler, this is for Chunk Squad. Thank you. Thank you for the fun. I'll put it in the mail next Tuesday. Stormy is getting the fire and the love. Let's see. All thanks, Dave Daffler. Hey, Stormy from Tiffany Washington. Dave, Tiffany. Oh, let's see. Hey, Tiffany Washington. The Stream Elements bot is running. Hey, Stormy, my love last night party. Oh, was great. Oh, they had a party last night. Jesus. Yeah.
They did on MCF, yeah.
And look, he's checking in. The man is going to keep the party going later on tonight at 3 o'clock East. Rising with the Rev. The Rev is in the chat. How you doing, Bob, man? We're doing our thing. We're fucking doing it.
Levy. We're doing it.
We're just filling the gap between kind of the morning. Maybe you can take a nap or something. Whatever you do, go to chiropractor. I hope all that went well. But he'll be back at 3 o'clock East, ready to keep this party going. I'm just holding it till he gets over here. So come on in, Bob. How you doing, buddy? Let's see. I'm not sure. I got a couple of chats left. I don't want to keep him backstage too much longer. So now that he's back on camera, second time backstage, here's your warning. We're going to bring him in. This is a guy I've been having a hard time hooking up with, and we're going to talk about it as we do the chat family check-in. Let's say hello to my boy, Jason Bardo X. What's up, man?
Right. Hey, Jason, how's it going, man?
It's going good, Bobby. Hey,
we finally got you on here. Finally got you on here, brother.
What do I call you, Bobby F? And
you call that's why I love, because we've been doing pod ever since I've been getting into this shit. Me and Bobby been together, the two Bobbies. So that's how he ended up Bobby Nick, and I ended up Bobby for him, BF or whatever. So right. Bobby for him, BF for me is all good, brother. How you doing today?
Man, just chilling. Woke up 10 in the morning.
Yeah. Yeah. I noticed that kind of pattern out of you because I just started this whole thing with doing a everyday show last week, and I was hitting up some people, and I said, yo, Jason, why don't you come on here? But I only said that after you and I had an issue, bro. So you were cool enough to ask me. You were like, hey, BF, you want to come on and do the Freak Pod with me? We'll do this. It'll be April this. Bop, bop, bop. And I'm like, yeah, man, yeah, let's do that. We finally got together. We agreed on a date. And then what did we both do? We both put it on our weed calendar, and we both fucking forgot.
Yeah, but I was just a mess up of both of us. And you know what? Hey, Care Bear. I've been kind of just looping down. So I'm gonna start doing some more shows. I have my times. Like I'll be doing a lot of shows, and then I'll just be like gone. With no explanation.
Sounds like you go through phases or waves or whatever. Yeah, but it was funny, man. I was actually grateful because I felt bad because I agreed, but I also put it on my mental weed calendar too. So it was perfect. It was like kismet, as they say, because like we both put it on our weed calendar. We both forgot. So it was like no harm, no foul. I laughed my balls off when I contacted you and I said, bro, I'm sorry. Maybe you forgot too, but I didn't get no link. I didn't see no notification. I said, maybe you put this on your weed calendar. So that's what happened.
Yeah, but you're part of like this whole family, everybody. I mean, I mean, some people are gonna be on the show, and then immediately something happens and aren't on the show. And people have lives; you don't know what they're going through, you know. So I just leave it as that. I leave it as that, and it wasn't that big. And you're a really cool guy, to be honest with you. You're a really nice guy. I'm not just saying that. He's not paying me, although he should. Not yet. So, but he is truly a good guy. So I know it was it's definitely accident. It's not all of his fault, people.
Right.
I didn't send him anything either.
Yeah, it's a we canceled out. We both fucked up. So yeah, so that's why I feel good about it. If it would have been one-sided on me or you, maybe one of us would have felt worse about it. But I'm glad you're here. But I told Scott Fitzpatrick, he's normally here every day, but he said he might come along later. But I told him I was going to bust your chops or bust your balls because I saw you showing up on fucking No Filter over the weekend.
Yeah. They I think it was Scott. Scott said, "Hey, would you mind coming on the show?" I didn't think it was going to be that minute, so I had so I had to go shave and shower just for the show because I love Scott and all the crew there.
You don't want to stink for any of us, huh?
No, I was super clean, ready to go.
You must have been planning on fucking somebody. We'll go through the trouble to take a shave and a shower to do a podcast. Well, I'm glad you're here, bro. I didn't want to keep you backstage the whole time, but yeah, hang out, do your thing as long as you want to, man. Because we're here till 3 o'clock East, man. I'm gonna finish off this chat family check-in, but I didn't want to keep staring at you backstage while I was doing it because these people are great people, and I don't know how long it could take me to get through this, but this is what we do. Dave Daffler is giving Levy-verse the love because he loves the dude Levy. Stormy, it was Care Bear. I had a lot of fun with you. Talking about their party till I see Joe Wash. I was left. Okay, they got Wendy talking. I'm getting in the cross conversation a little bit. I know I go through every freaking chat because this is what we do on the chat family check-in. I know it drives other podcasters crazy, but this is what we do on BF Live. We hit the button. We read every chat. We hang out with the people. Oh, hey, Levy-verse from the lovely Sunday Jenny. You know how it is. That's Mrs. Frog.
Oh, hey guys, how you doing?
What's up? Levy's giving you applause. I appreciate you, bro, and everything you do, bringing us to the Levy-verse and everything you've done to support and promote me personally, bro. You know I love you. Hey, Levy-verse from Tiffany, Washington. What's up, Bob, from your longtime bro, BK. Care Bear, it was fun last night. Levy-verse is shouting out everybody saying, hey, kids. I'm not typing everybody's name individually. I ain't doing that shit. I'm just saying, hey. Let's see. Let's see. Chunk's checking in with, and he says, Dave Daffler is my hero. Did you ever know that you're my hero, Trunk Squad? Thank you, bro. You called in with an epic story, man. That was like a epic, honest-ass story yesterday. Chunk Squad, mine too. Dave Daffler is shouting out Chunk Squad, saying thanks. There's the bots running. Nice ween. Chunk is giving a thumbs up. Stormy says, I'm going to get some wine later at Care Bear. Uh-oh. I hope you're going to replayables, or are you going to have a party with Wendy? I don't know, but getting some wine, hanging out with Wendy, that sounds like a replayables party. 8 o'clock East. Oh, okay, cool, Stormy. That's our friend Wendy Pack in there. Semi-retired, driving halfway to work and turning around. Hi, I'm semi-retired. Hey. I had the right idea. What's up, Live Ween from the lovely Sunday Jenna. Buckshot is saying hello to Stormy. Live Ween, Sunday Jenna, BF, BS, Levy, Rico, and lots of guitar playing. A perfect day, except Mrs. Ween as at work. You better say that shit. You better say that shit. Oh, you didn't miss me? You had all your friends. You had BF and Jenna, and you was in Discord playing your guitar, and you didn't mention me. Yeah, you can check out Live Ween. He's part of the 100 Proof Podcasting Discord, and you can go over there and kind of do a little broadcast. So yesterday after BF Live, he might do it today. Live Ween likes to play guitar, so you can go over there and like watch Live Ween over in the 100 Proof Podcasting Discord, kind of doing his thing. Stormy, do you know if I got sweat and wine purple? I don't know. Uh-oh. My phone is ringing. Let's call her. Let's see.
Call from Jacob Hudson. Press 1.
Do I take it, guys? He hung up, the motherfucker.
Oh.
He was in the chat. Son of a bitch. I don't dislike Jake. I don't like what he did, how he misused his wrench, his mod wrench that I gave away, that son of a bitch. Had a contest for that bitch. Win Jake's contest. Our friend Bybee won that bitch. Fucking Jake. Let's see.
It's Jake's MO.
That is Jake's MO. I'm noticing a pattern, Jason. You know, kind of noticing a little pattern.
He blocked me. He blocked me not too long ago. I don't even know why, but he did. But yeah, I don't never know. God moves in mysterious ways, right?
And Jake even more mysterious ways. Yeah.
Hey, Bobby. This is Jeb. You messing with my cousin Jake?
No, that motherfucker's messing with me. I didn't do shit. Let's see. Go back up to our next chat. Stormy, Buckshot saying hello. Hello, Brian Clauder from Buckshot. Captain Mauser's checking in. What's going on, Captain Mauser? That's chat family. I see you in the Shuley show chats and other show chats. How you doing, brother? Hi, Captain Mauser from Daffler. Good day, Daffler. It's an honor. It's an honor hanging out here. See, this is the chat family. This is what I'm talking about. This is like 40-some people just hanging out and having a party. Let's see. Care Bear, I'm not sure what to do. I think I'm going to drink a lot. Wendy and Stormy are planning a party up in this chat. Look at this, four in red. Sunny Jen is saying, Mrs. Ween is missing all of the fun. Let's see. I send her clips. Well, that's cool. That's awesome. King of All Diffs is checking in. Well, thanks for checking in, King of All Diffs. What's good, man? This is BF Live. I'm filling the midday hole, kind of going over from the morning programming over at the Shuley Network. I'm filling the midday hole, and the Rev's going to pick it up with Rising with the Rev at 3 o'clock East in the afternoon, right after this. Oh, wait a minute. Now, wait a minute. Now it's a restricted number coming through. Let me see.
Call from. To accept, press.
He won't say. Now he's blocking his number and calling me. Fucking Jake. I'm getting harassed. See what happens when you give out your number? King of All This is getting the love from Dave Daffler. Dave Buddy from King of All This. Stormy is giving the love to the king. Electra is saying, I think it was YouTube or StreamYard or us that was glitching. It was a combination of everything. And I saw you had a technical help right in your live chat. Stormy, hey beautiful from the King of All This. I care for the bear. He knows Wendy. Dave Daffler, Stormy, I'm still sore from your grout. Wait a minute. What do you do? What do you? Oh, that's right. The only grout. Right. Stormy has an only grout. BF, come back on my live. Well, come on. Yeah, I'll be on your live sometime, Care Bear.
Hell yeah.
Give me Bezos. You get your doggy Bezos, Workman's Comp, Rocks, Physical Therapy, and Bobby Fran with my puppies. That's what's good. That's what's good. I kind of hope you heal, but I kind of don't. Jake, if you're just going to keep blocking your number and calling me and restricting me, bro. Let's see. Don't let my wife know about adaptive hearing, BF. Yeah. Yeah, when they can talk shit. And, well, you know, the wives might have it too. But, yeah, you can hear real good when your wife's in the other room talking shit. But what that bitch? Don't call her bitch. No, saying. Let's see. Care Bear, we need sour shoes to broadcast live. Woo. Woo. Let's see. Okay. Sorry, Dave. I'm trying to catch up with this. Anything for you, Stormy, from Dave. Terry Nee is saying Stormy gave Dave Daffler the gout. Not the gout, the grout. No. Let's see. Got the sugarfoot. Stormy, do you know if I got sweet wine? These two are still planning the party. Chunga's clapping twice. His name X means he's got the weed. Oh, we have a theory.
No, it comes from Malcolm X.
There you go.
Yeah, and it also represents the number. I'm into numerology, and I know it's history. It means unknown. So if you take my name, and the Bardo is a representative, this is gonna get weird, of Tibetan Buddhism. So if you take my name, it's Jason goes to the unknown.
There you go. Like, I noticed I noticed from what I got to know, you're like a deep art guy and a kind of spiritual guy, and you kind of mix all of these things, like your name, and just kind of you pull all these things in from the ether, and that's kind of what I dig about you. Yeah, man. Let's say his name means X. He's got the weed. Hey, Jason from Care Bear. Tiffany Washington saying hi, Jason. Donkey Kongington. Cheers to Jason. Brian Clutter saying what's up, Jason. BF Live and Bob Levy make this stuff too easy, you pricks. Wait a minute. Thanks for saying that we make having fun look easy. Look too easy. We know. They sure do, Dave. You guys are awesome, man. You guys, this is fun. And it's fun because Bobby's here. Hey, BF and crew. All
Bobby.
Good day today. There you
Bobby.
go. Bobby. He's the winner. Oh, look at that. See that? Look at that pretty wrench. You know where he got that wrench? I know where he got that wrench. He got that wrench because he is the winner of the Win Jake's BF Live Mod Wrench Contest. That was our winner, David Bybee, because Jake fucked up and lost that son of a bitch, and I gave it to Bybee. There you go.
That's right.
Let's see.
Jakey, come on, bro.
Jakey.
Get it together.
Yeah, he did. He was in here slaying people during one of my lives, taking their comments out and doing shit, so I had to eliminate him, bro. Had to go.
Yeah, he's a good guy, but every once in a while he's doing some weird shit. Weird shit. Weird stuff. Are you wearing that shirt? Weird stuff shirt?
Yes, I am.
Bobby,
got my weird stuff on.
Let me go on that. That's a I don't know if you guys still really do weird stuff that much, right?
Not really, no.
That was one of your side shows that you were doing for a while. The weird stuff, because you guys are into the macabre and like horror movies and all kind of shit like that. So for a while, they were like doing a show called Weird Stuff about that. But basically, No Filter, or a lot of the stuff we do, all of our things that we like to do are incorporated in it. So I like that. Let's see.
We'll bring it back one of these days.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Some people express themselves in a very direct way. Says, whoa, I'm super hard right now. Oh, hey, there you go.
Nice.
Let's see. Hey, Live Ween from Bybee. Replayables first, then Party with Wendy. Maybe on my channel. What channel do you say? YouTube /@Stormy1. STORMEE, the number 1. You might see after Replayables tonight in the wee hours. You might see the girls partying, Wendy and Stormy drinking wine and hanging out. So look for that. STORMEE1 right here. And Stormy, if you're available, you can throw your link there in the chat as always. Bybee getting the love. Hell yeah, Stormy. Note to self: Stormy is fire. She's hot. Whoa, there you go.
Yeah, I did that show with her, and it was a really good show. Got a lot of good reactions. She knows what she's doing, and she's getting stronger.
Yeah, did you do one of the ladies shows with her? Because I know she did a couple of those early shows with just the ladies. What show did you do with her? I don't recall.
Well, she came on Freak Pod recently,
yes.
And I was on I don't remember exactly, but a couple days ago probably with No Filter,
right?
And Andrew the Giant.
Yes,
that's right.
Scott.
All my crew, man, we're all part of one bigger family, man. And you're part of that too. So, but yeah, I thought it was funny how you and I had the problem with the weed calendar, and I sent you links 2 other days, and for whatever reason, like you said, I don't sweat it because I knew people have lives, so I definitely wasn't sweating. I ain't mad. I thought it was funny. We just couldn't get together, and then all of a sudden you show up on No Filter. So I said, I'm gonna have fun, and I knew I'd have you on here to have fun with you about it.
Yeah, I'm glad to be on here, and it's the first time I think I've been on your show here.
It is,
right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad I can finally get you on my shit because you were nice enough to have me on the Freak Pod. So you can check out Jason Bardo X. He does the Freak Pod, FREEKPODD, right here on YouTube. Jason Bardo X. You can check that out.
Yeah.
He interviewed Scott and Bobby Nick. He interviewed Stormy. He interviewed myself. He was nice enough to ask for that. So yeah, we had a good time hanging out. Jake, don't harass people. Didn't we learn about that last night? I'm learning, and Jake, I'm seeing her. I don't know. They don't always meet. Let's see.
No.
Hey, Bardo X, bro, if you're going to keep calling me, let's see. If you hear that's my ringtone. You hear that?
What's up, Bobby?
Hey, Bardo X and Bobby Nick.
What's up?
Jake, I'm doing a show right now. I really don't want to deal with your drama. I'm sorry, man. Sometimes I get carried away. I don't know. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to make Wendy cry on her show, even though I know I'm not supposed to make Wendy cry on her show. LMAO FAO says Stormy. Space Chief 75, the artist bro. Here's another artist bro checking in. I'm a little late. You're right on time, man. We'll be here to 3 o'clock East until Bob takes over the party with Rising with the Rev, 3 o'clock East. Hey, Space Chief. I love it because everybody gets the love as soon as they come in. Hey, Dave. Boom, there you go. We keep going. Whoa, I got replaced with Jason Bardo X, Scott Fitzpatrick says. Well, see, that's what you get, man. I told you I was trying to have Jason Bardo X on this show for days. He won't come. All of a sudden, he shows up on your show, No Filter. I said, I got to do something. I got to make a power move here. What's up, Scott? You know what happened. Now, Scott might be joining us later. That's cool, man. Hey, Scott.
You can't replace Scott. You can't replace Scott. I mean,
get the hell in here, Scott.
Are you killing
Get the hell in here?
Look, I'm going to be, maybe it might sound like I'm bragging or whatever, but I think we had one of the best shows yesterday because it was just so organic and natural, and we rolled from one thing into the other. We were talking about Eggs Benedict or whatever came up on the National Day calendar, Bobby Nick. And do you know what this man did, like unprovoked? He once again, the prop master in real time, Jason. I'm talking about Eggs Benedict. He didn't know. He picks up a fucking egg, a glass, takes the egg. He goes, you want to know, see how I eat an egg? Breaks it on the glass. I should have clipped it, but I didn't. I will be making a short out of that. Fucking puts the egg in here, takes the shell, and I'm thinking, okay, he's going to do a Rocky. Hey, I'm going to drink it, right? We've all seen that. No, this crazy son of a bitch puts the shell in his mouth first and crunches it. Ate the fucking shell and then chased it. That's what a man does. Fuck that pussy Rocky stuff. So you talk about you can't play Scott, Jason. That's what he did yesterday.
Well, I'm not doing that, Scott, but much love. And he's eaten quite a few things that are absurd. The worms, and that was a really good time right there. The worm,
yeah, it was like you gotta love people like Scott that want to go for it. He says he's always been that guy ever since he was a kid. Like, oh, I'll eat the dog food, I'll do the dumb thing. And I never really talked him into that. He kind of let me know he had that talent, and he's always ready to put it out there. Like the other day, 2 days ago, he pulled out his shaver and he was willing to shave his like goatee for like super chats. I'm like, bro, you only have to do that. Like, different show, bro, because you know how he is, Jason.
He's fucking rock star, doing working with him was really good on a couple of occasions. We did a lot of cool stuff. He's just a fun guy, dude. It's a guy you could bring in the room, and he's gonna add to that that experience all the time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's been like we call it prop master. He's done it like a couple 2-3 times this week where we'll be talking about something and he pulls out little props. Somebody said something about the llama and the frog need to get together, and this guy in arm's reach pulled out a little frog and a little llama, and he goes, "Look, BF, frog and a llama." I mean, like that. He's just a fun dude.
Who else can do that shit? Like,
I don't know nobody.
I've never seen anybody.
We say it all the time. Real-time prop master, Scott Fitzpatrick. Hopefully he'll be along soon. Doodle is checking in. We love Doodles. Little pro dog here. What's going on?
Mr. Doodle.
Doodle. What you said about Mr. Doodle? You haven't been around here in a minute, Mr. Doodle. Hey, Mr. Doodle from Dave Daffler. All right, sit down, Mr. Doodle. Sit down. Shut up. No, you shut up. Let's see. I'm at Chick-fil-A poodling with the poodle movement. There you go. Chick-fil-A.
I
Jason.
thought he meant bowel movement.
Stormy says, Jason, I've had a lot of good feedback about that show. People were digging the chemistry and the vibes. Yeah, the chemistry.
Yeah, we got some comments that they said. I think one of them was like great chemistry. It's natural.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. I literally got that comment. On the show.
And I think I remember I was watching it. I think I watched it live, or I watched it. I saw the comments and I saw people saying just that in there, like, "Wow, you two guys are good together." So yeah, I agree with that too. Hey Dave, you know what else has good chemistry? Well, we must have good chemistry because shout out, there's I see on my live count, there's 46 people watching us. 32 are on YouTube and 14 are on X. Well, come on. Like, share, and subscribe. We got proof, at YouTube, they glitches and stuff. They take your shit away. The man is already trying to take shit off my algorithm. So don't let them do that. Like, share, and subscribe. Bastards. Stormy is that pit mix puppy. Yeah, you don't want to fuck with that pit mix puppy. Nah, ain't. No, you don't do that. Let me see. Dister Moodle. There you go. Pig Latin we got going there. Easter May Oodle Day. Stormy, damn you, I just cleaned the house. Mr. Doodle, send Jake E. Doodle the link. No. I will not do that. That's not happening. Let's see. That's what Scott gets for all the milk. Oh, I see.
He needs some milk.
Maybe that's where he's at getting it right now. Let's see. 911, what's your emergency? I would like to report a possible hijacking in progress. Hey, there you go.
What's up, guys?
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
Hey,
Yeah, okay. No more hijacking the show. Let's see. Hi, Dave. I'm sorry. I'll do better. I promise. Yeah. Eggshell boy. Yeah. Bobby. And Bobby was actually surprised by that, Bobby Nick. Bobby is his best friend since like kindergarten, as they say. And he's like, I can't believe that he did that shit. Even Bobby was kind of shocked.
I didn't know. So he's got inside information about Scott, doesn't he?
Yeah, bro. They go way back. They say kindergarten days. They go back to the kindergarten grade school days, man. So there you go.
I want that information. Hit me up.
Get all the form on them.
I want to dig deeper into what Scott is.
Good luck with that. Let me see.
I know.
Let's see. I'm doing something. Could you QRST? Hang on 1 second, please. I got some stand by while BF takes care of something live technically. Hi. This is BF Live. I appreciate your view. Let me see what's that. Oh, here. Oh, thank you. Somebody already beat me to it. Thank you to the mod that beat me to it. Let's see. Let's see. Put user a timeout. Oh yeah. Oh no, we going 24 on that. Oh, we going 24 on that fucking timeout. Thank you. Your view is important to me. I had to put Jake in a 24-hour timeout because he has to be banned and he don't know how to act. All right with the fucking music. Thank you very much. That's what my technical time I had to do there. There you go. Have a clean show. The Bobbies from Dominic Sin. Let's get it in, Bobby Nixon. Let's see. Jake, done and done. He says, ban me now, and I did. 24 hours, bitch. Later. That's my favorite Blondie song. Ban me now. Ban me now. Let's see. Frog Love. There you go. What's up? It's Jenna. Where's she at? Where's that at? Come on.
I'm coming, Jesus.
Hi, Joe. How are you doing, Joe?
What's up, bro?
The frog kind of sounds like it's saying a certain word. Play it again.
Which one?
I don't know.
I'm coming, Jesus.
That was for sure.
Hi, Joe.
It's
How
the
are
frog
you
one.
doing,
Yeah, the
Joe?
frog one. Yeah, the frog one. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I got it wrong. It's talking to me. It's not the drugs. Guys, stop saying I'm on drugs, y'all.
You swear it's not the drugs? Are we really sure it's not the drugs? I don't know if we are. Let's see. Whoever did the God's work, thank you. Whoever did the God's work, thank you. Yes. The band, yes. Tiffany is pro Jake banning. Yes. Poodle on Mr. Doodle. Mr. Doodle, please talk and cover Retro Bill today. I see him tweeting about him. Give Me Basso says, I really wanted to stop off and buy Scott a beer on my way from Austin to Indianapolis, but I didn't know how to reach out. Well, you can hit us up on social media, or you can hit me up on, check out my link tree and hit me up on BF Live. You can get through and I'll get the message to him. Let's see. Mr. Doodle says, Space Chiefs and Love Ween, Mr. Retail Bill thinks about you still. All right. Tiffany Washington, thanks again. Stormy, Mr. Doodle, BF, please talk about Retro Bill. He still thinks about you. He wanted better for you and your friends. He can still help you. Dare, no, that program didn't work. That just made more people want drugs, and that educated some kids that didn't know shit about drugs, Bardo. Don't you agree with that? You got that Dare program in school when you was a kid?
Yeah, it's like you're giving me the whole fucking recipe.
Yeah,
I mean,
it was like a guidebook for the innocent kids that were like, yo, I'm on the edge. Like, those guys are cool and they smoke weed and drink, but I don't really know how to enter into this whole universe and don't understand the language. And yeah, fucking Dare just sets you all straight, man. Like, yeah, don't do weed. Don't look. This is crack. Don't do crack. Oh, shit. I never knew about some crack. That might be delicious. Yeah, you know.
They eliminate. They pretty much got. I mean, who knew about all that stuff? What is these kids? They know all of it. They know where to get it.
Yeah,
it's really a bad program, but I don't push drugs. I smoke weed. It's actually the legal stuff. Not even it's like below legal, like 3% federal or whatever. So I mean, that's about it. You know.
Yeah, you know they let you know that that all you have to do is go find the shadiest dude in your school to get drugs off of.
Yeah. Yeah, they always showed you the ones with the jackets on standing over there. Yeah, they always knew. Yeah, in some ways it was a fail. It was a misstep because they taught kids, some of the kids that didn't know any better. Live Ween, those are puppies. Stormy says, LOL, Tiffany Washington, happy to. I appreciate that, Mr. Doodle. Let's see, man, we're like kind of close, but then we're kind of not close to finishing. Let's see, I'm gonna go fast. Jake or Retro Bill. Brian Clutter says, hey, Buckshot Kid, I'm working and I can't chat too much. I don't want you to think I'm ignoring anybody. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Sometimes I get in these chats and I can't always chat for chat. So I don't always say hello unless I can talk the whole time. So let's see. Dave Daffler is saying Brian Clutter doesn't ignore anyone. He's a solid guy. Tiffany says, if he tried following me in my other rent space, he would get run out crying, not by me, says Tiffany Washington. Did you just ban Jake E. Doodle? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did. Emergency.
For life. For life.
For life. No, but that'll be next week. Yeah, that'll be next show. Wow, Jason's the first person I ever seen name X that wasn't either a Muslim or the X referring to them being a grower or a dealer. There you go.
Yeah. It's true. I definitely don't deal.
Hashtag American coming. Oh, I'm coming, Jesus. Oh yeah, Joe.
I'm coming, Jesus.
You know, April is actually Jesus' birthday, and what is April really? It's April Fools.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do you think they're doing there?
Trying to fool the man.
Yeah, April 1st.
As Jason rises, Retro Bill was the face of Dare. Yeah, he taught a lot of kids about drugs. I learned it from watching you. Okay, I learned it from you. I learned Dare, and now I'm a pothead. See, there you go. It ended up being a kind of like a backfiring drug education. Retro Bill has saved millions of lives. How dare you dis-dare? It's also created thousands of drug addicts who didn't know any better. Let's see. Dare made me a pothead. There you see. There's another example. See, I have counter examples there, Mr. Poodle. I was prescribed cocaine last night. Cocaine's a hell of a drug. Cocaine's a hell of a drug. Cocaine. Yeah. Let me see. Where's that? Oh, do I have that? I think I have that.
You need that drop from the guy who goes cocaine.
I don't have that one, but I did. I have something.
What is that? Metalopocalypse? What is that? What are they called? I don't know. I don't know, some shit. Metalocalypse.
Cocaine down to the ground. Cocaine. She don't lie. Cocaine. Cocaine. Cocaine.
That's the lovely Robin Quivers, co-host of the Howard Stern Show. They called her on a hot mic doing that between breaks there, Jason. This shit was pretty funny. Malcolm Excrement. Yeah. They called her on a hot mic. He was just singing between songs and all, and they said, hey, Robin, we don't normally like pop you on a hot mic, but we caught you doing something cute. So I kind of remember how they got that clip. Yeah, she was just enjoying that shit. LOL, Donkey Kongington, I'm not sure. Donkey Kongington says, speaking of X, I miss X from the late 90s. You miss X. Seems like everything's X now. Twitter's changed their name to X. They're all copying you, Jason.
I know, man. I'm gonna start saying, hey, dude, I've had X for at least way before 2015.
There you go. You gotta go after Elon Musk about that shit. Yo, Elon, what's up, bitch?
You know, he did his show called the X Series, and there's another guy he does is that
that's
Jake?
Elon calling. Go ahead.
Yo, Elon.
About the X
What's
Series,
up,
yeah.
Elon? Yeah, X Series. He's got supposedly this guy sued him named Dark Journalist. He's on YouTube.
Yeah.
But yeah, because that was the name of his show. I don't hear nothing from him, so I don't know if that worked. But
yeah, I don't know exactly who owns X out there, but yeah, let's see. Ophelia, yes, Ophelia, Robin Ophelia Quivers. Dr. Roxo, the rock and roll clown. Mr. Doodle says, holy shit, Jake is banned on Twitter also. I didn't block him on Twitter. Maybe Twitter finally caught up and had enough. Twitter, you better ban me. You better block me, okay? Let's see. Donkey Kongington at Stormy, the hospital usually prescribes it to numb your eyes. Okay, they're still talking. Let's see. Stormy, you know what? I think we're caught up for now. Finally, you ain't gonna believe it. Dave Davers says, fun fact, Sammy the Bull got out of the witness protection program and then began dealing X immediately. And that's the more you know from our friend Dave Deffler. Ophelia, where have you gone? All right, well, for now, I can't believe it. It took that long. But for now, we'll get back into it. But that was the freaking opening chat family check-in. Holy moly. I know Scott's enjoying this because he loves when this thing goes as long as it can. But let's get on some other fun shit on BF Live.
Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves.
Talk amongst yourselves. Talk to me. Talk to Jason Bardo X. As long as you're having fun hanging out here on BF Live, we got our first hour down here. And fret not, Jason. I don't know how long you're going to be around, but we even got a piss break built into the show, bro, because we know to go 3 or 4 hours here. So you're welcome to hang out as long as you can today.
Yeah, I like the vibe. Good feeling in the show. I mean, it's a good place. I'll hang.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate all the positivity, man. You adding to it. Who didn't do ecstasy in the 90s? I'm a DMV like you, Bobby. Oh, shit. Come on now.
I missed that. I missed
ecstasy.
I missed the old days of ecstasy. That. Oh my god. I don't know if I'd do it now. I feel like it's beyond my. Physically, it'd be too much.
Come on, Jason, pucker your asshole and let's do some X, buddy. Come on, let's do it. Let's see. Let's see who we got.
I tried to fuck on X, but it didn't. I mean, it worked, but it didn't feel. It was not as important. My mind was like totally another place.
Distracted, like this sex is pretty cool, but I'm pondering world affairs right now. I don't know what the fuck's
Right.
going on. Let's see. DMV.
That's probably true. That's funny. That's probably true.
It's like, wow, what's really going to happen in the war, man? What the fuck? Let's see. In a DMV, for those of you who are not educated, DMV is the Delaware, Maryland, Virginia area. So I'll dox us even closer. DMV.
Oh shit!
Deep dox. In the place to be. Donkey Kongton's laughing at Stormy. All right, y'all. Well, you know, I'm glad you talked about the vibe, bro, and I'm glad you're here to add to the good vibe. And we like good vibes. We like positivity because we know what's going on in the outside world, but we like being in this world we create. And in this world we create, I like to do the BF Live Not So Serious news because the world is serious enough. So why don't we get into some of that, and let's go check out the BF Live Not So Serious news. That's right. We're getting into it now. Play my little funky ticker in the background. And we'll check out the BF Live. Go ahead, buddy.
I was voguing to that.
Were you? You're like, that's a BFX jam. I did them shits, man. That's my shit. There you go. All right. Let's see. Little funky drum machine shit. All right. In our first story in the BF Live, not so serious news. Let's go to this headline. A loose lemur spotted outside a Texas bar. Well, you imagine getting drunk and you see a lemur outside of a bar? I'll read the article, and then we'll get into this a little bit. I'll show you some video that they have. April 16th. Residents of a Texas city have reported multiple sightings in recent days of an unusual and very non-native animal, a lemur. The ring-tailed lemur was spotted Monday at Mickey's Bar and Grill in Aransas. That looks like Arkansas, but it says Aransas Pass. But it continued to evade all capture attempts. Spencer Bell said he spotted the lemur on his dock boat April 1st. His quote says, "I thought I had some cats on my boat, which is normal," Bell told KIII TV. "I saw some ears sticking up, and I got out of the truck, and by that time, it had jumped up on the deck, and I said, that is not a cat." Bell posted about his sighting on Facebook and included a photo, but he said he had a hard time convincing other locals that his post was genuine due to the unfortunate date. You can guess what that is. Everybody thought it was an April Fool's joke. It sort of blew up, Bell said. Bell said he was contacted by someone who knows the owner of the Madagascar native primate and learned that 2 lemurs had originally escaped while the owner was out of town. He left them with someone and they escaped, Bell said. "Once they showed up at my place, I wanted to keep them around to make it easier for him when he returned." Bell said he left food out and the animals and they remained in the area for a time but moved on after a storm. He said one of the lemurs is believed to have died while on the loose, but the other is still wandering in Aransas Pass. Bell said he has been in contact with Ringtail Ranch Lemur Rescue in Lubbock, which has offered to give the animal a new permanent home if it can be captured. Aransas Pass police said they are aware of the lemur's presence in the city. Captain Troy Poe said the exotic animals are not legal to keep as pets in the city. Bro, so you're a pet guy, right? You have any exotic animals there, Jason?
No, just my dick.
Oh, hi, wait a minute. That's an endangered species. I can't get nobody to find it. But I've never been an exotic animal guy, and I know a lot of these kind of monkeys and chips, and people have you hear people have cougars and lions, tigers, and bears, all kind of shit. But you a dog and cat guy? Like are you a pet dude or?
Oh yeah, I love dogs. I'm gonna be getting a dog soon. It's gonna be trained, and I hope that's that because my dog just not too long ago died. So I'm gonna get another dog here and try to give it love. You know, there's many animals out there that do need love. Go out and try to find one and take care of it to the end. It's a real responsibility.
Yeah, it's heavy shit. And we know, and even though we know we're not going to have them for a long time, bro, we just love. I know I like having pets and all. And I've had a few, but yeah, I'm advocate for that too. I'm about adopt, don't shop, man. Because like you said, there's a lot of pet animals out there that need love. But let's get into some of this video and see if we can actually see some of the lemur on the loose. Imagine you're coming outside of a bar, you might have half a load on, and you see a lemur. Let's check this out.
Start this segment with a story out of Aransas Pass, where lemurs are on the loose. Some citizens are concerned on what to do with the species. A resident of Ranzas Pass, Spencer
look, it's on the
Bell,
boat.
posted the lemurs on April Fool's Day, so people
April Fool's
initially
Day.
thought it was just a joke.
Yeah,
Reached out to a
synchronicity,
number of
isn't it?
Professionals like animal
Bro.
control and state game wardens.
I would hate for
Both
anything
say
that
they
I
don't
had to
mess with
convince
exotics.
people of in
Bell
life to
said
happen
he
on
learned the
fucking
lemurs were hanging
April Fool's
around
Day, bro. That would be the
when he came
worst.
home from work one
Like,
day.
"No, I swear, bro, I'm not high. I saw a fucking lemur on a ship, man.
With local, authorities and stuff, I just kind of thought, well, nobody really cares, so I will, at least as much as I can. And so that's basically what I had been doing, was just trying to keep them around and feeding them and keeping them comfortable. And I was hoping safe, but apparently not.
Yeah, Bell says the owner has not got back to him. She
Leaping
also says that
lemurs.
One of the lemurs has since passed away. Bell tells us that he has plenty of food for them and just wants to see them safe and get the care they need.
There you go. That's our first story in the BF Live. Not so serious news. That's some leaping lemurs, some zaboomafoo for your ass right there. Zaboomafoo.
You notice that synchronicity there with April Fool's Day?
Yeah. Just what
Yeah,
about what?
I just
Just
think
about
it's
how
weird.
nobody believed in him or whatever. You just happened to see him on that day, right?
No, I mean, we were talking about April Fools before then.
That's right. Yep. See,
Yeah.
that happens a lot with me and Scott and shit, man. All this shit kind of comes together. That's why I like coming together and hanging out, man, because we're kind of all talking and thinking kind of in the same shit. Let's see. In my
You
next
mind me smoking?
I don't mind you smoking. I'll do what you do, man. Hey, that goes for everybody at home, man. Drink, smoke, laugh, and joke. It's the time. Hey, man, we're all grown-ass people. You do what you do. As long as you're having fun and you're hanging out here with BF Live and being positive, that's what's good. Matter of fact, I got to mine right here, Jason. And a lot of times when I was doing just my once-a-week show on Mondays, BF Live, I was doing it. It'd be like 4 hours. I wanted to have my head right, so I always wait till afterwards, like my little after-show treat. But now I'm doing daily shows, bro. I don't know if I got the patience to wait till afterwards. So you could see me sparking up one every now and then. So help yourself. Let's see.
The energy we need to do these shows. There's a lot of energy you need to do. So I understand why some of the podcasters do cocaine or energy drinks. You know what I'm saying?
You see a lot of energy drink game on some of these shows. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Well, let's check out my next story in the BF Live. Not so serious news. Nearly 110-year-old time capsule was found in the ceiling of a Michigan home. I like shit like this, man. I like kind of things that give you a sense of how people lived back in the day and some undiscovered shit that you would never think that you were going to find. This is in Grand Rapids, Michigan. A repair project at a Michigan home led to a surprising discovery, a time capsule of items dating back more than 100 years. Jesse Leach said he hired a crew for repair work after the heater failed at his Grand Rapids home, and the workers had to cut through the bathroom ceiling where they found the stash of items. Just basically, as they were cutting into a ceiling above the bathroom, it wasn't in a box. It was just all this kind of stuff set in a pile, basically, Leach told WZZM-TV. The 12 items found inside the ceiling included a handwritten note with a drawing, a tiny cast iron pan, a small percussion instrument, a marble, a couple of dominoes, a picture of Jesus, and a newspaper clipping from 1915, bro. So this is like some old ass shit. And the owner says, I knew this place was built in 1910, and so it's just really an old building. Made me think about, obviously some kid living here thought this stuff was important enough to stick around for the next guy, Leach said. Demolition crews tearing down. Oh, then that's just one story right there. So I thought that was pretty cool. And I'll show you the video of what they broke open. But they also have this additional story about a mall. And it said demolition crews are tearing down a Richmond mall in Forest Acres, South Carolina. They found a time capsule in there as well. And it goes on to say, officials said the capsule buried when the mall opened in 2000. We're already opening time capsules from 2000, like 24 years ago. It'll be reburied in a park that's set to replace the mall until its scheduled opening in 2033. But let's go check out this video and see some of the old cool stuff that was kind of left behind. 100 years old. Oh, it would help if I shared it, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
That would help. Let me get into my share.
All these malls, though, they're going down now.
You're right, Jason. I guess, right. We're all of the generation of malls, but you're right, man. Like, all over the place. Yeah, all around my way. Mall. Whoever thought malls would be a thing of the past, man?
Mm-hmm.
Like being comfortable and shopping indoors. I never thought that would go out of style,
and the connection of getting around people and talking to people. It's good to have a socialized, you know what I mean? Not socialized, but socialized society.
Oh, that was the place you went to shop, hang out at the arcades, the movies, and yeah, that
Pick
was
up a girl.
Pick up a girl, yeah, absolutely. If you had that game going, yeah,
Definitely.
That was where you rub shoulders and other body parts with people, right?
Yeah, I watched because the perfect first getting a girl to come to the first date at that time was going to see Titanic. So I seen the movie Titanic 5 times at least.
Oh my God!
Because that's I would ask the girl, hey, you want to go see Titanic?
Damn, and you know that's an instant get. Oh yeah, yes, I've been wanting to see Titanic, Jason. Yes, that's so romantic of you. Yes. Oh man, you had the Titanic player move back in the day. Yeah,
and
so
it just happened. I just figured it out.
Yeah, that was the bar and the club for kids back in the day. When you couldn't get into a club because you were too young or whatever, the mall is where you hung out and socialized. That was the party. That was the place where you would club up. So let's see. Let's check out some of this video again. Now that I figured out that I wasn't sharing, let's see what's up with that.
Treasure found from the past has been discovered after a Grand Rapids resident finds a time capsule in their home. 13 on your side, Kiara Patterson has more details about the discovery. And Kiara,
groceries.
how did the
Goddamn.
homeowners react to finding this capsule?
Yeah, Lauren, the homeowners were ecstatic. They say the whole process of how the time capsule was discovered is fascinating.
It all started a few weeks ago when there was a boil water advisory in Grand Rapids, which caused Grand Rapids homeowners' heater to fail.
I'm gonna go through this a little bit.
All this stuff kind of set in a pile, basically.
People came in to fix the heater
There's
and
the hole in
pipes
the
in the
ceiling.
house. As they started cutting through walls and the
1913.
ceilings, they found artifacts and newspapers dating back to 1915.
Wow, that's pretty clean for being 100 and some years old.
The homeowner's initial reaction was that he thought
Yeah.
the whole thing
paper
was
was.
really cool.
Yeah, I just thought it was really cool because I've always kind of thought about doing stuff like that.
But he got a
if we
snake.
Renovate the place, leave something on the wall for the next guy, and so I just thought it was extremely cool and just gave me a connection to the. I knew this place was built in 1910, and so it's just a really old building, and made me
I
think
thought the
about,
house would look more grand for being like 100 and some years
obviously
old there,
some
Jason.
kid living here thought this stuff was important.
I thought it was gonna be like a mansion looking thing.
Stick around for the next guy.
Leach says 12 items were found in total. He also says he's found some old treasures in his house before in his bathroom.
So maybe this is for playing it.
His daughters say they're surprised all the stuff survived in their home.
Dominoes, look at them
It's
dominoes.
pretty cool that all of this stuff just survived through the workers, and we had a bunch of mice problem who would want to get to all this paper, most definitely.
From the items that were found.
That's true in itself. So there you go. I'm not gonna play the whole thing because it's 2.5 minutes. But there you go. And she made a good point about it. Something that the mice didn't even get to the paper or something. So that was pretty good. All right.
Yeah, did the family find it? Right? The family.
Yeah. Well, they said
family?
that family lived in there. They had a problem with their heater, and when the contractor popped the ceiling, they found it up there that way. So it's
Don't
kinda
you
up in the
find them weird? I found some weird energy from the family. Like every one of them, like had some strange energy to me.
They kind of did, like they felt it a little too much. Like maybe that's kind of where they belong, Jason. So yeah, they were just sharing that with it. But yeah, they were kind of a little too cool about it. Like they had similar energy. I do kind of agree with that. They did have a interesting energy. All right, in our last story for the BF Live not so serious news, this should be a funny one. This says a man paddles a river in Australia, not piddle paddles. A man paddles a river in Australia's largest pumpkin. What? A river?
Shit.
Paddles in a river in the largest pumpkin. I'll read you the headline and run the video just like all the other ones. April 16th, an Australian man took the largest pumpkin grown in the country this year and turned it into a canoe that paddled down the Tumut River. The nearly 900-pound pumpkin, holy shit, named Tormund in honor of Game of Thrones character Tormund Giantsbane, was grown by Mark Peacock and scored a blue ribbon at the Royal Easter Show. The pumpkin, the largest to win an award at any Australian show this year, captured the imagination of Peacock's friends. Adam Farquharson, that's a name.
Farquharson. My name is Farquharson.
Bro, like Farquhar isn't enough. They like, I'm Farquharson, son. Farquharson. God damn. Farquharson, son. Let's see. Farquharson's son says, asked Peacock if he could have the pumpkin before it became feed for farm animals. He hollowed out the pumpkin into a boat he christened Cinderella and paddled it for a mile down the Tumut River in South Wales, while about 1,000 spectators followed along from the shore. It was a fitting send-off that the community got to experience Tormund the pumpkin one more time in a different capacity, Peacock told the Australian Broadcasting Corporation. Farquharson's son said his only real motive for the stunt was to have fun and make people smile. It's just something really cool to do. I paddled that river so many times, but that's the most fun I've ever had floating down the Tumut River. So now let's check this out, and we'll see this dude floating down a river in a pumpkin. BF Live, not so serious news.
You got plenty of time, eh?
Redonkulous.
That's him. Look, all right, Captain. Look, imagine if you took them girls back in the day to see Titanic, Jason, and this is what they saw. Oh,
Yeah.
This ain't no Titanic. You just trying to get in my pants. There's a guy in a pumpkin.
Yep.
Look at this motherfucker.
That lady's passing him going, "You're a bitch." Look
What
at your bitch ass.
Is she in a hollowed out pickle or a cucumber? Like, what the fuck is she in?
Yeah, that's what she's doing.
She's in a giant pea pod. It's the pea pod against the pumpkin race. Crikey. Oh, shit. So that was cool. You gotta love just good old fun, man. Somebody that had the notion just to go, you know what? Hey, don't throw that away and let the animals eat on it. I'm gonna carve that son of a bitch out and float down the river just to have fun.
Well, he could have come up with a really good business idea. See, he could have poked holes in it all around it, and even on the top, and sold a glory hole there for all the dudes in the town. I'm sure they need that. It's small.
Wait a minute. Hey, man. There you go. And that was our last item. I'll write this down. That was our last item in the BF Live Not So Serious News. Let me get on to my next thing. They would like to hear here on BF Live. Boom. Shout out. I would like to acknowledge all the cool ass people here in the chat. I see there's 43 of you. The breakdown is 27 on BF Live on YouTube, and the other people, 16 on X. Hey, you know, Jason, like I said, I could do a 3-hour show. We're about 1 hour and a half in exactly. We're exactly halfway through the show, and normally when it gets about this time in the show, I got to go to the bathroom, bro, and I don't know about you. You can do what you do. You can re-up your thing, get a new drink, go take a piss, go grab this, go grab that, grab your ass. But right now, I need to take a piss break right here on BF Live.
I think I need to take a piss break too. So let's
Let's all piss together. But while you guys piss, think of me.
Ooh, I don't know about that. Think about anything else but that. I'm gonna be thinking about pissing, and I'll be back in 2.5 minutes, Bobby Nick, because I'm about to take a piss break. You ready?
All right.
Let's do it.
I think I need a piss break. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I'll do the pee-pee dance, pee-pee dance. Yeah. Think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think I need a piss break. I do the pee-pee dance. I do the pee-pee dance. Yeah. I think I need a piss break. Oh yeah. I'll do the pee-pee dance. Oh, watch me now. I'll do the pee-pee dance. Come on, give it to me, that pee-pee break. DJ, hook it up. Drop that beat. Yeah. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Yeah, yeah. Watch me now. Pee-pee breakdown, pee-pee breakdown. Break it down, pee-pee, yeah. Think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Oh, yeah. Wash your hands. Don't be gross. I know you touched your pee-pee.
I did touch my pee-pee and I locked it. I locked it a lot. What's up with that, everybody? That was the BF Live. Very necessary piss break built into the show. That's how we go. Leap, leap, leap. Do your thing. You like that, Bobby Nick?
That was wonderful. My back teeth are floating, so.
Hi-oh, yeah. The reason it's so funny for us is because we would just aimlessly, these guys sit here and like figure out what the show's going to be. And at some point, like, we all got to piss. We've been here to turn a 2, 3 hour, 4 hour show. So we built in a piss break right into the show. So good stuff. So I'm trying to be more conscious of it, Bobby Nick. Scott's actually had to get down to like putting up a screen. I like that. He has to signal me. He'll change his background. Like, I need a piss break. And also we have a lot of fun with that. Mr. Doodle says, free Jakey Doodle. He's a good poodle. No, he was a bad boy over here. No. You shit in BF Live bed too many times. I kick you out. For everyone here, great group, and that's not the booze talking yet. No, that'll be talking tonight. Thank you, Dave, for your generous $20. The booze will definitely be talking tonight on the Levyverse, 8 o'clock East, midweek freaks. Like, share, and subscribe. Get over there and member up. A lot of you already are membered up. But if you're not, get over there and turn on accept gifted memberships, because cool-ass people like Dave Daffler and other people in this community will give you a membership, and you'll be good to go. He's going to be starting doing some members-only shows, some Bob criticizing Bob on show. These Uncle Bobbies he's going to be doing, the Uncle Bobby show. You're a good guy, Dave, says Space Chief. I agree with that. Donkey Kong and Tin is saying, what's that? I'm not sure what that is. Hey, BK checking in. Brian Kowalczyk. Joe Exotic. Joe, meet BF Exotic. Oh. BFX, and I'm gonna put X on my name. I'm just gonna be the BFX show. Everybody just gonna take X. Bobby Nick X, BFX. We're just gonna take your shit, Jason. How about that?
Who gives a shit?
Who gives a fuck? Who gives a shit? Who gives a fuck? How about that?
Who gives a shit? Who gives a fuck?
There you go. Exactly.
Basically.
Mr. Doodle says, I hit up Retro Bill. He said you resorted to taking X. He wishes you would have wholesome, clean hobby like bowling. Retro also said to forgive Jakey Doodle, and he said that he's a good egg. Well, damn, you talk a lot to that, bro. You talk a lot to that. I don't know. Maybe you should take up bowling. And weed, yeah. Let's see. Dave, the bird, checking in. He knows what's up. We got both the birds. We got Tyranny. We got all the best birds over here. It's always worth it, says Live Ween. Mr. Doodle says Retro Bill once beat up 54 llamas in a cage match on pay-per-view by ending the suffering in Gaza back in 2004. That's a lot of shit going on there, Jason.
Israel and the war with Iran. Iran defending itself. And then now there's going to be a payback. But it's pretty crazy that we're in World War III, people. It's fun, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's a great day.
Well, that's why we're here. You know, we like to hang out here and control the shit that we can control, that's in our control. You know, all that stuff's out of our control. If the world's going to hell in a handbasket, I don't know how much control or say I have in it, but I got a lot of control or say what happens right here. We're gonna have fun. When the bomb hits, we'll have a smile on our face because we're here hanging out and having fun as BF Live. And I have a special news update, as a matter of fact, from stuff Jason was talking about. I have a special correspondent. Let me go to him right now. He has to update on the war situation. Here's my special reporter, Perry Caravello, talking just about this. What do you got, Perry?
Now on to more serious items, or more serious topics, excuse me. We better not be going to World War III, because I saw these two countries over the weekend. Iraq attacked Israel. There we go. Iraq attacked Israel. Why?
Why?
What, is somebody not getting laid or something? Some Iraqi not having sex with his Israeli girlfriend or Israeli wife or some stupid reason for that happening now. I mean, it's just things are just going nuttier and nuttier all the time. It's just this planet is just getting a little cuckoo.
Thank you, Perry. Back to the studio. And that was special correspondent Perry Caravello with his take on world affairs today. What do you think about that, Jason? Perry's got it all.
I think he's got a good idea of what's happening, but I think the reason they attacked Israel is because they killed the family, granddaughters, and of when they bombed that hospital or something.
Well, bro, I can't keep. They say eye for an eye, and everybody's blind. I can't keep track of who's at fault about any of that stuff.
Oh, forget that. Yeah, dude. Yeah. At this point, everybody in America should be like, y'all need to get it together before we fucking just handle this shit.
But that's been going on for thousands of years before we existed, and it's likely to be going on thousands of years after we're long gone. But I like the point that he makes in there, and I think I've heard Bob and other people make this point, that it always seems like it comes down to like pussy and drugs or something like that. You know, like he says, didn't they just get enough? If these guys are like busy having sex or drugs or having fun, maybe, you know, I don't know, they seem like awfully uptight. That's my take on all of this. Kind of like Perry said.
I used to hang out. I'm not gonna say too much, but I used to hang out with an escort and take her certain places. And those dudes would. She'd tell me that those dudes were the freakiest. Wanted a lot of butt stuff.
Yes,
butt stuff.
Dig this and stick it up my ass. Don't ask no question. Just do it. Just do it.
Yeah.
Don't ask. Don't tell. Don't say shit. Okay. Yeah, so that was Perry Caravello with his special live report and his breaking news, his take on that whole affair. We actually had a seagull here. What the fuck is a seagull doing in the Midwest? Let's see. Sweet lemur. Oh, that little sweet lemur on the boat. You precious little lemur. Retro Bill killed my grandma. Retro Bill killed my grandma. Retro Bill killed my grandma. Love BF. I love you too, Tiffany Washington. I love all 42 of you in here, man. We're having a great time. I just love doing this shit and hanging out with you. This is my life. Buffalo Bill is greater than Retro Bill, according to, it puts the lotion on, and then it does the drugs. Yeah. Put the lotion on, Jason. Damn it. Let's see. Seagulls are everywhere, Dave. From sea to shining sea. Live Ween says at Dave Daffler, you have to get a boat and a moat now for the seagull, I think. Dave Daffler says, Donkey Kongington, imagine hearing that thing laughing. Bobby should start an hour every hour on the hour.
I agree.
See, what does that mean? I should restart the show every hour? Or what are we talking about?
I'd say give it like you do a 15-minute shots in certain times and then do 30-minute shots maybe at the end if you want.
Okay, I like that. Let's see. Kid was hiding crap from parents or siblings. Oh, I'm up there playing with my contraband. I'm not supposed to have marbles. Let's see. Call it the ones. Okay. Let's see. Donkey Kongington says that would be crazy, Dave Daffler. Did you hear one? Oh, hear one laughing? Hear that seagull laughing? Yeah, I think that seagull is laughing at me. Trying to find that one. Oh, here it is. You laughing at me, seagull?
Excuse me.
Live Ween owner picked it up already. I don't have to ask. I have a don't ask, don't tell policy. There we go. Retro Bill planted a time capsule for UBF back in '93. I smoked that bitch. He won't tell you where the location is, though. You were supposed to get the location today, but you were mean to him. He gave it to me, but I rolled that shit up and smoked that bitch. Let's see. The Seagull's owner. Yeah, where's the Seagull's owner at? I'm with it. I'm with it now, Dave. I didn't take it in. That's our live-in vet job. Yeah. Yeah, Dave Daffler is big into. He kind of lets little clues out here if you watch Dave Daffler, and he's kind of deep into like the animal rescue and kind of help game. Jason, it's kind of his thing.
Yeah, I love being part of doing my work. I feel everybody has a duty to take care of. This is our dominion, and those are our animals, and they're suffering. There's a lot of stuff I'm trying to get into the fight, like the dog fighting that goes on in a certain community, especially. And this dog fighting is horrific, and it's happening all over Mississippi because that's what I was focusing on right now.
Wow.
And it's big money. The cops know about it.
Mhm.
So everybody knows, but they get money from it, and it's a horrific thing. Terrific thing. So
Cockfighting, dog fighting.
I love you, Dave. Yeah, I love that about Dave. That's a great thing.
Yep, and he does it kind of on the. You only really know when he says little things like that. He's never out there really pushing it. I thought you just saw the seagull flying by, looking outside. Tiffany Washington says, "I worked at a food court in a mall for 5 years. I bet that was the party spot, right, Jason? The food court. That's where all the action happened."
That was what it was. You come in looking nice, you go around, you sit down, there's a couple of girls, you go up there, pay for the meals, walk out with them, then tell them, hey, let's go on a date, got a great movie, let's see it, and boom, that was the old days.
Yep.
That was the old days.
You would dress for the mall some nights. If you were going out on the weekend, you made sure you're looking good for them honeys that might be there. Hey, Jason, here's my game that I had when I was younger. Back in the day, they started selling these like $1 lapel rose pins that were really beautiful. They looked like real roses and shit. They were like $1 a piece. So me and my friends, we would do like the store circuit, and we would go out and hand all the pretty girls that worked in the store. We would go, hey, here you go. Here's a pretty rose pin from your lapel. They were, they like that shit, boy. Hell yeah. And the ones that took to it the most, you know what happened. You know what happened. Malls, Mrs. Fields cookies. Now we're getting into some mall games. Sparrow, Mrs. Fields cookie. Did you have like a go-to food that you always look forward to when you went to the mall, Jason?
They had them cookies in them days. Those big cookies, and the edges were a little harder than the center, and it was just so filled. And guys, it tastes great.
Eat like a cookie big enough that y'all could eat off of different sides of it and shit. Paramus Park Mall's Harmony Hut was great for shoplifting. Oh my goodness. Stealing a couple tapes and a couple CDs back in the day. It had to be, you wasn't getting no LPs up in them shirts, Jason, but I never had the nerve to do the shoplifting. I always thought they were gonna catch my funky ass.
Yeah, and I don't believe in stealing. And even if if you steal from a corporation, I feel like that's okay. But I don't do it myself, but I wouldn't even do it myself because I don't like the idea of taking from someone.
Yeah, well, I'm a karma guy, dude. I believe that when you live long enough, and it's a give and take life, and if you come up on the take too much shit, life will take that shit back from you at some point. So I try to keep it balanced. I don't try to fuck with nobody's stuff neither. Try to keep my karma 100. Yeah.
When I was a kid, though, a couple of kids in the neighborhood became my friend, basically gang. To be honest with you, they were just kid gangs. Yeah. And they wanted me to steal Now and Laters, a couple of Snickers, and so I did that. Yeah,
you do it under peer pressure, right? Everybody's got to prove that they're cool, and I can get away with it better than you and all. But yeah, sometimes you get your ass bit on that one. But yeah, I never. But
even that, even that, a small thing bothered the hell out of me. I never did it again. I thought I really wish I didn't, but I had to do a lot of things for that group.
Yeah. You know what? I feared my mother more than any of them groups, goddamn. And them ain't one of them motherfuckers more scared of me than my mother was. Like if I had to go home and face that shit, like nope. I don't care what you say.
Yep. My dad, my dad would get a paddle, cut holes in it. I mean, the guy would engrave special, Yeah.
And it wouldn't even be so much about abuse. It would be like, you should know better. And then you might get one upside the head or whatever. But yeah, you just didn't want to face the wrath. But by that time, she established so much respect in me that's like, you know better, fool. Whap. Upside the head. Mrs. Fields cookies, that was the shit. Mall Eaters, Sparrows, BK, and Taco Bell were some of Tiffany Washington favorites. I like me a good Aunt Annie's pretzel now when I go in the mall. I like some of them. Tiffany Washington, nice. Let's see. I think I found a relative in my attic. Wait a minute. You better call the authorities or something. I worked at those places in the mall in the food court. That was cool. Chunks laughing. We all remember that. 3 relatives stole my truck. Oh, wait a minute. 3 relatives stole my truck. They kept calling each other cuz. What up, cuz? What up, cuz? Hey, cuz.
What up, cuz?
Donkey Kong.
What you doing, cuz?
Let's see. Mr. Doodle says, Retro Bill saved Steve Irwin's life one day. Steve was going to smoke a ciggy, and Retro stopped him. Yeah, a lot of good that did, didn't it? Let's see. It's my bro, the host of Replayables checking in. Who doesn't love a pumpkin canoe, Mr. Farquhar? How you doing, brother? I will see you 8 o'clock East tonight on the Levy-verse, doing our thing, hanging out, midweek freaks, drinking and smoking, laughing and joking. What up, cuz? Sometimes they even leave. Yeah, that's true. Right. You can't be too corny and say the full word, right, Jason? You got to know when to cut that shit off.
Yeah.
You're like, what up, cuz?
Man, I don't really use that too much.
What up, bro?
Well, I guess that's from what, the east, the southeast, or something like that. I don't know where that one comes from.
It's Ghetto Fabulous, maybe.
Maybe it's New York.
Maybe. Chunk Squad's laughing. Live Ween is getting the love from Chris Abels. Daffler says the best thing about malls was trying out your fake ID in one of the bars. There you go. That's his game he had. Live Ween getting the love from Chris. Oh, hey, Chris from Tiffany, Washington. You know it. Yes, it's Chris fucking Abel. That's right. Good afternoon, Tiffany. Dave Daffler, Chris fucking Abel. He said it right there before I could. Whoa, wait. There you go. You know it. Retro Bill stabbed Luis J. Gomez's dad and turned his mom into a junkie hua. Well, there you go. You learn all kind of stuff here. Dave fucking Daffler from Chris. Dave Daffler says probably has seeds in his ass. Man, that's a thing. Yo, Chris from Chunk Squad. Mr. Doodle at Chris Abels, yo, Retro Bill said he still remembers you and loves you, man. He said you were one of his favorite cool dudes. Chunk Squad's getting the love from Chris. Hey, Mr. Doodle. Hey, thank you, Mr. Doodle. Stream on spots running. Cheers, Donkey Kongington. Tiffany says, I had managers going to the bar restaurant and get me a Long Island iced tea on Sunday shifts. Oh, man.
That's a good drink.
I can't say other than like a Ruby Tuesdays or a TGI Fridays. There wasn't too many like actual bars in kind of the malls that I know of. But let's see. That was a speedboat all the way up until 12 noon. So, oh, yeah. Let's see. Hell yeah, Tiffany from Chris. Donkey Kongington, cheers, Abels. He also says, nice, Tiffany. Tiffany Washington says, I was 16 working at Burger King, open to close. Oh, no, I did fast food. That was my first job as a teenager, Jason. What was your first job, if you care to share that? What did you do back in the day when you first needed money? Other than suck things? No,
yes.
Okay.
Well, yeah, after about 20 years of prostitution, it was construction work.
Yeah, that's cool. Matter of fact, well, my father, he worked with a guy who bought and rehabbed homes. So that's kind of where I cut my chops of. I was a gopher. Go for this, go for that. They paid me $20 a day, bro. And that shit was heavy in my pocket. I thought I was the king. I could go to the mall, go to the arcade, buy me a cheeseburger, supersize that bitch. I thought I was the shit with my $20 back in the day, Jason. So I did that on Saturdays, $20 a day. And then fast food was my first like kind of government job, legit, where they took taxes and shit, man. You ever do any fast food game?
I did, working for restaurants.
Did you?
Yeah, I got mentored by a restaurant, Columbia restaurant.
Yeah.
And the guy asked me, would you take pay underneath the federal, I think it's federal, right? You get, or no,
yeah.
It's state by state.
Well, the minimum wage, they had a federal minimum wage, and some states have like a minimum wage too. Yeah.
Yeah. To get that job, it required me to be like, I don't know, it was like $4, $3 an hour or something. But he was teaching me how to be a chef. So I worked as a chef, not any proper schooling or nothing like that.
Yeah.
For a number of chains. But most of them went down, so I wonder if I'm a curse. I'm
noticing a pattern here, leaving the ones that closed restaurants in your wake.
Right. Yeah, but I cooked all that. I learned a lot about what I wanted, do recipes.
Yeah,
I did. I think I cooked for the Cactus Club. It was definitely like in Hyde Park, which is the let me keep the French out of this, the gay park.
Oh.
So I cooked for gay men, and
Hello, Frisco.
That's hilarious. It's almost like a Perry story, except Perry had sex with the man and likes doing that.
Shut the fuck up.
Let's see. Yeah, so that mine was first. We had the Hardee's around here. It's kind of regional. We had a Hardee's restaurant around my way, and I worked there when I was 16. That was my first government job where they took taxes and whatever. FICA? Who the fuck is FICA? And why are you taking all my money, bitch? I don't know who the fuck FICA was. That's when you learn all them people. Everybody's got their hands in your pocket. And I think by the time I was 17, just because I showed up every day and I had a pulse, they made me like a supervisor, bro. They like put me in the program, and before you know it, I was running the fucking graveyard shift. And you talk about some adventures, man. They would close the bars, the Hammerjacks, the local club around here, and they'd come in throwing the fucking food in diner. After a while, we had to close the diner, and it was drive-through only. We come up with that shit. I'm like, had to clean up from them fools like every night. So yeah, that was my adventure, fast food.
Oh yeah. I can identify because I started at the last job I was really big into was Steak and Shake, and I started on the grill. Then it's called certification, and I got certified in every station. I've got the buttons to prove it.
I did that too. They did the same shit when I was You think you're the shit when you win them certification. You walk around your chest out like, oh, I'm certified on the fryer. What you know about that? Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. But nighttime. It got to be eventually they threw all the work on me, but there was a while there I was just smoking and banging. Smoking and banging left and right, every one of them. Okay,
can I take your order?
And I'm sorry for the one that was married. That was an accident. That was an accident.
Should have checked for rings a little closer. Let's see.
No, but her husband and me fought. He was red. Shit. He was red as hell. But I respected him fighting for me. I understood. Yeah. I didn't know she lied to me, and so. He didn't know if I was telling the truth. So we just sat there and fought. And at the end, we were like, okay, none of us are going to be able to kill you. I could kill you. That'd be about it. So we just walked away, because we just hit there. We sat there and just started going at it. And I totally understood, but I'm not going to let him kill me.
Yeah. After a while, you get exhausted. You go, I don't think her pussy is worth all this. Come on. Let's just go home, dude. Fuck this shit. It wasn't that good, was it?
He went home and hit her.
Damn.
Like, and she came into the job talking some mess like I fell down.
And you knew what the fuck happened. Yeah, it's like, come on.
Yeah. And what could I do? What the hell could I do?
Yeah, I fell down on his fist with my face.
Yeah, it's right on her eye. Perfectly right here.
This was during the PP breakdown. I like the PP breakdown. Shout out to DJ Electra. That's an awesome song. Had to build that into the show because we were going to piss ourselves otherwise. Good afternoon, Gimme Bezos. Chunks throwing out the stuff. Tape it, Dave Daffler says. We got the smiles going on. We got Hey Abels going from Happy Sunday Jenna. Liveween says, fun fact, on show day at Chris Abels does 80s training montage, getting ready for replayables. He's on a treadmill with 2 IVs in, drinking 4 Camelbacks, but they are custom llama backs. There you go. Come on. Hey. Chris is what they call a natural when it comes to drinking. He don't need to get on no machine or no workout. You just click the switch on, and Chris is always ready to go. And you'll see that tonight. That wheel is getting something, Jason. I mean, you did replay. We had you on Replayable. I've had so many people on. We had you on Replayables one time, correct?
Yes, and I drank I had to recover for like 3 days.
It can be rough, bro. And I don't even think the wheel was around when you were on, because you were on so early. This wheel, Shawnee came up with this wheel, and it's got this wheel idea has grown. So people challenge us to drink and smoke, and we double down, we double fist. We have a lot of fun. So like before 8:15, half hour into the show, Chris is fucked up. We are all tore up. It's a party, man. So if you that sounds like something you're down with, join us 8 o'clock tonight. There you go.
Yeah, people, it's really fun.
What the fuck, man? Yeah, you have to have you back on sometime with the wheel and see if you can face it. Jason, I'm glad you're here today, bro, and I hope you can hang out more because there are 50 cool-ass people hanging out live with us right now. I see 35 of them that are registering under YouTube and 15 on X. Shout out, everybody. Like, share, and subscribe. This is the Midday Hang. It's 1:54 on the East Coast, coming up on 2 o'clock. In about one more hour, this party slides over to the Levy-verse, where we will be rising with the Rev, the afternoon rising of the Rev.
Levy
is the man. I know you've done stuff with Levy before, right?
No, but I can't wait.
You haven't? Oh, wait a minute. You're one of the few people on the entire internet that Bob Levy has not done a show with. I can't believe that being with Jake and all that you two haven't crossed paths, because a lot of times broadcasting with Jake, you never know who's going to pop in, and I know he hangs out with Jake a lot.
Yeah, so. I was on a couple of Jake's shows.
Mm-hmm. See how that went. Let's see. Chunk Squad's laughing. Let's see. Does this show go on our permanent record? Only if we're lucky, Dave Daffler. Only if we're lucky, brother. Let's see. Get out of the way. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Live Ween. He says it's true. What
is the Ween thing? What is the Ween? I don't understand the Ween stuff yet. What's that lore? Is there lore?
Live Ween is just a bro that joins us in the show, man. It's one of our
bros. Oh, Live Ween. Okay. Right there. Ween. Live Ween.
Live Ween is a cool dude and joins us on most of our shows we do. We'll be hanging out in Replayables, and he likes guitar. He likes guitar, bro. And he hangs out in the 100 Proof Podcasting Discord, and he'll go on there and go live and just play his shit. And that's what I love about this, that everybody gets to get their creative juices going and kind of through what we do. So if you're ever on that 100 Proof Podcasting and you see Live Ween, click on that. He's probably playing guitar, and hopefully he's not jerking off. Let's see.
Well, some say it's the same thing.
It all depends on how you stroke it.
I play music, so
do you?
I do the guitar, bass, drums, keyboard, record, write, and now I'm not singing that well, but I just gotta do a little work on my voice.
That's awesome, man. There's a Jason X auto tune, maybe something like that.
I can't do it. Can't
bring yourself to that. Got to keep it real. I keep it real. Keep
the motherfucker real.
Live Ween, I'm waiting for the ice capades. Okay. LOL. Same here as Abel. They're laughing. Matt is checking in the PCL for life. Bones up, everyone. Men holding hands. Smoking is allowed. Bones up. That's what's up. What's up? Like Chris Abels needs an excuse. Yeah, he don't need an excuse. Matt, he's giving Matt the bones up. Let's see, Chris Abels is. I didn't have to go, but the song makes me want to touch my pee-pee. I've heard that reaction, Jason. Like, sometimes people are like, you know what? I wasn't even thinking about pissing till you played that damn song, and now I got to piss, bro. So I got
to piss now for some reason. Because
I do that too. Like, you know how sometimes you don't break this. If you don't break the seal, you can go longer. And then sometimes you don't take that first piss break, and then by the second one, you're like, yeah, I'm screwed. So let's see. Going to the ice brigade with a childhood highlight. For sure, every time. Dave is getting the love from Chris Abels. First time I saw a spotlight at an arena. Okay. I want a Stormy action figure. Oh, well, they were making the Barbie, the Wawa Barbie kind of last night on Catch 22. It's American Cupcake checking in. What's up, man? What's up, buddy?
Hey, you got that sound for Stormy AI?
Stormy AI. I got a storm sound, but I don't know. What's that one you got? What do you got?
The one you did on my show. I got to go back and clip that.
Okay.
You had a Stormy AI voice sample.
Stormy, she made her own AI. I don't know if I have any sound clips of her AI, but I know Stormy does. Yeah, she did a cool ass AI of herself that says some wild ass off the cuff shit.
Yeah.
Hey, Bobby's back. I didn't even notice, brother. I had you down to Bobby.
Yeah, I'm back.
American Cupcake checked in. He's saying hello, everyone, brother.
Hello, American Cupcake.
You can check him out on YouTube. He's traveling all crisscrossing the nation, and he's kind of recording his adventures. So check out American Cupcake on YouTube, and you can see him actually kind of traveling the country and see what he's up to. Shout out Cupcake. Cupcake's getting the shout out from Chris. He's giving it back. Cupcake is. Dave Daffler from Cupcake. Nuke the Shoolies. Wait a minute. Hashtag nuke the Shoolies. Well, we're here. We're doing it, man. He does his thing. We do our thing. American Cupcake coming again to watch BF do his thing live, says Live Ween. That's right. Take care of that. You know why? Because we're Americans for Merkins, Jason. Got to get that Merkin.
You got to get your Merkin now, and one day you'll be the greatest American in the world. Merkin out.
Merkin out. Dave Daffler says PCL. Perry with the zingers. Hi-oh, yes, Perry with the what? He didn't get no ass. What? He couldn't fuck his Jewish girlfriend. That's why they're starting more. There's my link tree if you need to get a hold of me. Nimrob71 says it was Iran and they ran so far away. What's up, Nimrob? What are you doing awake?
Well, you know, he's probably at work right now, actually.
That's what I was thinking, Bobby Nick, because the last time I saw Nimrod was on a very late Wendy podcast last night, and he was saying, it is after 2 a.m. I need to be up in 4 hours. What am I doing with my life? Or words to that effect. So looks like he turned it around pretty quick, and he's checking in. How you doing, Nimrod? Getting the love. Daffler's giving you the love. Chris is saying Iraq. Hey, that was Perry's his report, man. Don't question his report. He reports, and you decide if he's... Yeah. He reports and you decide if he's reporting. How about that? Let's see. Camels. There we go. Big J used to do the same job at JBX. He was saying Big J Okerson.
Which one?
Yeah, you named a lot of them.
I was a man of many trades.
The construction, all kind of stuff. Big J might have started like that too.
Yeah.
Cooking. Jason escorted the escort. Hey, wait a minute.
Allegedly.
We gotta throw that allegedly out there.
Yeah,
I'd lotion me so hard. Yeah, I like it hard. I like it hard and rough too. Yeah. It puts the lotion on hard. Ha, Chris, rotund Jason, the escorter. Wait a minute. Live Ween's coming at you a little bit. Rotund Jason, the escorter.
I like it. Rotund the escorter.
Did Dave get a new bird? Are we talking about? No, he's talking about there's a seagull around, Kathy. How you doing? That's my sister Kathy checking in. Yeah. He's in the Midwest, not near an ocean. He's kind of landlocked. He's wondering why he's got seagulls crying at him. That's what it sounds like when seagulls cry. Oh shit, it's Kathy Linder. You know Dave, that's what's up. King of all diffs. He got the watermelon going up. I'm Jake. I'm not sure what that means.
Is Terry Nee involved in a conspiracy with Jake Hudson?
Maybe, I don't know.
Bobby, this is Sissy, so I'm Jake's niece. And you smell like poo.
Terry Nee might have had something to do with that.
Yeah.
He might have had something to do with that.
Hey, Bobby. This is Jeb. You messing with my cousin Jake?
Nope, not me. Pit bulls have replaced cockfights, according to Dave Daffler.
Yeah, yes,
depends
that's
on who
true.
you hang with.
That's true. But if you go to Mexico, you will find cockfighting. But if you really want the good cockfighting, it's at those porn shops. You know, in the back room, you pay $5 to get in. You can cockfight with a lot of dudes.
Mm-hmm. I thought you were going to say at your house. Oh, hello.
My house is
Hello, Frisco.
There's only one cock. Only one cock.
And you're fighting it yourself. There you go.
Yeah.
See. Big J Okerson considered Rotund J and Portly J before landing on Big J. Hashtag the more you know.
Portly J is pretty funny. And knowing's half the battle.
Taking Jake? Can we take in Jake? I don't know. Jake tried to call earlier, and he asked to be blocked, so I kind of honored his wish there, Terry. I honored that wish. Perry's time capsule from 1992 is his mouth. Hashtag sag.
Well, you know, I did get a message from Jake a little while after that. He's like, sorry, but I'm in one of my moods right now, scorched earth moods. So,
he's heard me say that about him a couple times because Jake goes scorched earth. Yeah. Well, Jake, I don't hate you or nothing, bro, but I'm not going to slow up my show trying to have a psychological kind of session with you right now. You know, because everybody knows, says Chris Abels. Let's see. BK is getting the love from
Chris fucking Abel?
That's right. Brian Clauder, that's a scary thought. Chungus saying definitely. And these pretzels, Bezos is good. Like, you like that? They're some good. Some buttery pretzels.
Yeah.
I like them.
That's
I'm more
really
of a,
good.
I'm more of an Aunt Annie's guy than a Wetzel's, but I'll take me a Wetzel pretzel. I'm not scared. I like them both. Oh shit. Thanks, Dave. There you go. If you get caught, give them Kathy Linder's info. Wait a minute. Why would you do something like that?
You'd run off.
I went to high school at Garfield in Woodbridge in 1992. Potomac Mills that's a mall. Potomac Mills Mall was being built, a mall across the street from the high school. What could go wrong? Yeah, and I think they are. I thought that was one of the ones that they're tearing down around here. That's some DMV shit right there.
I
Now
want to buy one. I want to buy one and live in it.
So, Jason, I'm glad that you said that, brother, because I'm looking for, like, what is the next big opportunity for all this land? Like, because, you know, like you said, a lot of the malls are going extinct. They're shutting down. So I'm thinking, you have all these malls, you have all this land, you have all this space. Like, how could it be, like, reutilized? Should we make it, like, not just parks, but, like, make it, like, a different type of mall or a different kind of a thing, brother? But, yeah, there's going to be a lot of land out there available.
Well, I know for a fact that there's a lot of these companies building these smaller homes, and it's already being built down in Florida.
Yeah.
They take in the land and they're making these two like towers of apartments side by side. They're gonna build little restaurants. It's gonna be like almost self-sufficient.
Yeah.
So there's a company doing that. And now we've got open air malls that are smaller. And the stock they sell there's expensive stuff, but there's also a lot of deals. So that I think that's the route of that whole structure. It's getting to be this open air kind of
like a flea market.
Like a flea market, but there's high end stuff. You could buy like neon signs, a real pool table. So
yeah,
it's a lot of stuff, and you got Calvin Klein, you got all these big names there selling their stuff and doing like low prices. So that's the future of all that, because it priced people out. At a certain point, people would go to the mall like you would go to Disney World. Oh, look at this! I wish I had the money to buy this.
Right. But now around me, they have the only outlet malls that are really surviving around me are the outlet malls, like you said, the ones that have the Calvin Kleins and the Oakley stores and the Bed Bath, not the Bed Bath & Beyond, but the candle places and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Only like the outlet ones are kind of really lasting, but any basic old malls, they seem to be falling by the wayside. Dave Daffler says, BF Live, Bobby, is it okay to put Kathy in a timeout? Wait a minute. She has a wrench. I don't want you two having wrench battles. Don't be hitting each other over the head with these wrenches, or I'll have to have another giveaway. Okay, so don't make me come over there. Let's see.
You know what, Bobby Brand?
What's up, bud?
I think what's going to happen with some of these malls is they're going to be turned into car charging stations.
Hey, wait a minute. Yeah, well, because of all the electric cars that we're supposed to be getting. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, well, I mean, don't they have a thing out now where a certain percentage of cars have to be?
Well, there is a push to go towards electric cars, oddly enough, without doing any kind of significant upgrading to the electrical grid or anything. Just to throw some cars out there. You know, we struggle with electricity. We have brownouts during when we have high temperature days, Jason. I don't know if you go through that where you live, but we'll have like little brownouts because they can barely keep enough power when air conditioners are going, but they think we're going to have enough to charge all these new cars. So I don't know.
They're gonna force this on us.
They've got
totally force it on us.
Yeah, Bobby's right. They are gonna force. And I don't know if this is cool or not, but if you find anything, Google it or put it on X. They've got flying cars now. Well, flying bikes now that you could buy. They hover and everything. So
cool, man. Yep. I don't know.
Those are coming real soon. They're already here, but they're not sold like thing. I imagine Elon will be making those pretty soon.
We'll have to see. So yeah, I'm curious what the future of all these mall properties is going to be, because we all see the malls dying out as a concept. Chelino is checking in. What's up, Chelino? How you doing? This is Wednesday, midweek freaks tonight on Replayables. We're after the 2:00 hour right here on the East Coast, so we have just under an hour till we're all going to slide this party over to Rising with the Rev at 3:00 East on the Levy-verse and watch Bob Levy do his thing and hang out and have a good time doing it. So I'll see you there in that chat soon. Dave Daffler at Chelino. I'm Bobby Nick. Just thinking ahead, I don't know if Stormy's here. And I don't know if you have the ability to do the party thing at the end of the show or not. I don't know if you have with your mod. I know you have a mod too. I don't know. And if you don't know how to do it, that's fine. The people will find the way. But it's just a nice little convenience to kind of let everybody know that we're kind of doing a little raid over there. Chris Abels is giving Chelino the love. Chunk Squad says cuz indicates Crips. Uh-oh. Don't be flashing your gang signs around here. I bet BF says no. Dave from Cholino, Chris from Cholino. Dave Daffler says, at Catherine Linder, I'd ask how much you want to bet, but that's just ups the ante. I missed something. What are they betting on each other on? I missed something.
But it's butt sex, okay?
Oh,
Anything you get.
it usually is. It usually is. Let's see.
Yeah.
That's my speculation too, guys.
When in doubt, it's butt sex. Let's
Right,
see.
Bob?
Yeah.
Gimme Beso's job says, I delivered flyers for pizza places when I was 14. There you go. That's your hustle. Look at that. Look what they was making. $3.14 an hour. Oh, shit.
It's about what he got 14 cents more than I did for that fucking job. You bastards.
Don't be too jealous. Purina Abel's chow works. Cholino is laughing. Dave's laughing. Chris agrees that it's true. Gimme Beso says, you have to post some videos of kids with their first check. That might be funny. That would be a good one. Because I was wondering who the fuck FICA was. FICA? Who the fuck is FICA? And why they getting all that money out my check? So that might be neat. Hammerjacks equals gay bar. How dare you, Cholino? You do not know nothing about Hammerjacks. Hammerjacks was the legendary rock bar in my area. All the best rock acts, Guns N' Roses and everybody would come there after they played in Baltimore. It was a hangout. It was fucking Sodom and Gomorrah. There'd be women puking and people fucking and shit all the time going on all over the place. It was crazy. Great days. Abel's McChuggers rocks, says Dave Daffler. HF. Maybe BF, HF, I don't know. Cholino, that was BF's side hustle. Hammerjacks. Wait a minute. Y'all don't know nothing about the legend of Hammerjacks. All the real ones know. Let me see. Sweatband and all. Well, I might have wore sweatband, sweating with the. How dare you? Let's see. Space Chief 75 with the fire checking in. What's up, bro? Space Chief's getting the love back. Tiffany, I was just talking about replay to my husband about the Merkin. Well, there you go. Because we are Americans for Americans. We cannot let any American go without proper pubic hair on replayables. So that's our
America.
Don't criticize me. Don't criticize our calls. Got to hear calls. We got ours. Hey, Abel's from Space Chief. Chris Abel says, Tiffany, he was probably like, what the fuck? Ween is a great band. Ween.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought Ween Live was the like, and I wanted to know what's going on with Weave. Are they going to play Ween play? Are they going to play live now?
Yeah, I don't know if the name. I don't know the origin of the name. If it has to do something with his penis, if it's penile, or if it's band oriented. Yeah, and I don't even know if I want to know.
Live Ween, yeah. I don't want to see no live Ween.
Yeah, keep your live Ween. Keep your live Ween in your pants.
Right.
Let's see. There's the bot running. Thanks for that. Those are taking advantage of it already. Chris Abel, you too, brother. You too, brother.
Love. There's so much love in the chat.
Bro, it is great. And Scott makes a joke about it. He'll try to add to it, but he don't have to add to it, bro, because these people are so cool. And a lot of people criticize saying, BF, you shouldn't read every comment and all. But I prepare other content, but I love, and look how much fun we're having doing this. It was a great conversation with Chris. Thank you, Live Ween. How can you ignore these great people? I thought that was an American cupcake on the panel. No, that's our friend Jason Bardo X joining us today. We finally got it together after we kind of put it both on our weed calendars, and we forgot that we were supposed to do a show together. I said, come on, we got to make this right. We got to get Jason here on BF Live for the first time. So I'm glad you're here today, brother.
Yeah, man, I love it. It's cool.
Good.
Now he's got to get you on his show.
Again.
Well, that's gonna happen. That's gonna happen. We already know.
Look for that down the road. We'll have to actually get it off our weed calendars and actually physically write it down on something so neither one of us forget. We'll do a post-it note. We'll do whatever we have to do. But you'll see me on a future episode of Freak Pod with my boy Jason right here. OMFNG. Terry Nee says, joke.
Oh yeah, Jerry. I'm sorry, Jerry. I haven't gotten back to you, but dude, I want to interview Jerry here, and he had contacted me about it after doing the show about time travelers.
All right.
And so yeah, dude, I'm gonna hit you up, man.
He'll take you to Mars, motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
Right. Yeah, you got to. We did a show on Andrew Basiago. He says he went back in time, and Barack Obama was also going back in time with him.
Wow.
Dun, dun.
Uh-oh,
yeah, bro.
I can get back to you. Going back in time with him, huh?
And he's like some fucking lawyer. He's not like some slouch. This guy is well known in the community, and everybody couldn't believe that he would come out and say that, being so prominent and like lawyer and all this shit connected. So it's a really strange case. but yeah, Barack Obama, right?
Obama. I was looking for that quick too. Obama.
Well, we know what Barack does. That guy that came on Tucker's show, he gave Obama a blowjob, and
Obama.
and if you remember the times when he was president, when he got elected, the Time magazine put the first gay president on the top of it and Obama's face underneath. So I think we should have known a long time ago, but who cares?
Well, that ain't nothing because I think they did much the same with Bill Clinton when they called him the first black president.
Yeah, you're right.
Obama is a long leg Mac Daddy.
I didn't say that. That's Pastor Man said that. Let's see. Take on Jake. Take on Jake. Take Jake on.
What's up, guys?
Hey, buddy.
Let's see. On. Jerry Lahane says it's on. I think that means it's on. Isn't Glory Holes a Bruce Springsteen? Glory Holes. They pass you by. Glory Holes. In the wink of young girl's brown eye. Glory Holes. Glory Holes. Let's see. What do we got here?
I wouldn't be surprised if the boss was engaged in glory holing.
I got that voice like that. What's up, Chris? Sorry, I'm working. I can't chat too much. Yeah. Some people are hanging out. They chat when they can. No worries, BK. Do your thing, brother. Strip malls. Yeah, shopping centers, also known as. Let's see. Jerry, most of us are done with Jake. Yeah, kind of are. We're about all jaked out. Bobby Nick is correct, whatever you said earlier.
I think that was about the charging stations.
About the malls and the charging stations. There you go. There you go. Bobby Nick does his research. They'll remove the mall and build an Amazon hub station. I thought about, too, like physical locations where you could pick up some of this shit, because Amazon today ain't what it used to be around here. I don't know about Jason. You fucking around with Amazon much?
Not that much, but there was a while there that I did. So I got to buy some new equipment, and I'm going to be probably using Amazon. Regretfully.
Yeah. Why regretfully, you say? Just because you don't support
that,
or what?
I don't like the company too much.
Yeah.
But
yeah, they're almost like they're kind of they're the big dog out there, right? They got to kind of go through them. But I know the 2-day delivery ain't what it used to be around here. But
it's fine over here. It's fine where I'm at.
It's getting better here too. I mean,
yeah, is
it? We got the 1 day going on now.
Bro, when it first started out, they would have a screensaver for my phone out to me like by the next day and shit. But now it's like they almost want to make sure. Well, you got to order a couple more things to make it worth our while to come out here, or they'll make you wait till somebody's coming out there. That's what it seems like around here. Chunk Squad is checking in. Thank you. Thank you for the 10. Update on my migrant positivity business. I'm acquiring land to house migrants. My workers have doubled since your show yesterday. Our friend Chunk, thank you, Chunk, for the 10. Our friend Chunk Squad here is so inspired by our boy Scott Fitzpatrick saying that he goes out in the world and he detaches and he gets away and he kind of opens his mind. And then Chunk went and did it, and he discovered an old lady who needed her lawn cut, migrant workers. It's a whole story, and he inspired him to start a business. So now he's housing them some bitches and starting a business because he was inspired by BF Live. Thank you very much. Let's see. Hell yeah, Chunk. If you put me in timeout, Kathy, you have a wrench. I don't know if you can undo that or not. Is Twitter messed up for anybody else, or is it just me? I don't know. You've been messing around with that? It's been worked okay this morning for me.
Yeah, it worked fine. I'll check it, though, but it works fine for me.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Sure, why don't we do a technical check for Brian Clauder?
Yeah, man.
Dave Davler is saying that he's having issues with it, too.
Interesting.
I proved your point, BF. Let's see.
Oh, yeah, maybe. No, mine's coming through. It looks good on my end.
Yeah, on my end, too.
Yeah. I got a link. Oh, yeah. What time is that? It's a 789. Oh, that was another day. Okay, let's all go through my messages. Okay, next.
Yeah, let's do that. It's a segment. Jason Bardo X reads his messages.
Yeah.
Shawnee owes us an eyebrow. Well, if you want to see our producer, Shawnee of Replayables, if you want to see if his eyebrows survive,
cool.
8 o'clock,
Yeah,
he's a sport, man. And Chris puts the pressure on him, the drunken pressure on him to shave stuff off, and he hangs there, and he comes up with so much stuff on the fly. Some of the graphic stuff, he'll kind of be sitting back there. You hear his little keyboard going, and before you know it, something cool pops up on the screen. My wife and I handled archival video for Ween for years. Labor of Love, our favorite band. So there's the name origin, Jason and everybody.
Well, Ween is like got passed down the culture of the Grateful Dead. So yeah, and I was all everybody that wanted acid or stuff like that. You would wait for the Grateful Dead to come on. Literally, the cops found out that every time the Grateful Dead, they were just distributing acid to each community. So that's where I would go grab that shizit.
There you go. That's your Ween experience. Very true, Dave Daffler says. Chris Abels. These guys are talking to Kathy. I see you lurking. These two are playing around. Jerry says it sounds good about you guys getting together. I think that's what he was referring to there, Jason Bardo X.
Oh yeah, I'm excited because he told me he had some real big stuff to talk about. I don't know how much anyone knows about him, but he said he got some interesting experiences to talk about when it comes to at least this time traveling in Mars situation.
Yeah, we'll check it out. Jerry is always throwing so many interesting comments out in the chat. I really don't know who Jerry is, so I hope you get down to it because, yeah, he talks about pictures on Mars. He talks about getting people on Howard Stern. He talks about co-writing songs for Tom Petty. He talks about time travel. He talks about everything. So maybe you'll hear about all of that on the Freak Pod with Jason Bardo X when y'all get together. This show has a good vibe. Thank you, Gimme Bezos. So
he recognizes the chat, the family vibe, the love, the communication.
Thank you.
There you go.
Yeah, he's picking up what I'm putting down, and I dig that. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Basaggio called me in 2008. There you go. He's throwing out the facts again. He ran for president in 2016. You writing this down so you can get some study notes right here in any chat that Jerry's in. Basaggio is blown the roof off of Diddy. Chris Abel sounds like he knows some shit. Bad boy. Can't stop. Won't stop. Sucking dick. Fucking people. Oh, no, let's see. Allegedly. Let's see.
Trafficking.
He said bad boy for life. It's a bunch of TSM ball washers up in here. Well, thanks for joining us, Rocco Burger. Why don't you like, share, and subscribe when you're up in here? We're not constantly obsessed about Shuli and going to every other show going, why you guys talk about Shuli even though I was the one that brought it up? See, if you want to go on other shows and don't talk about Shuli, don't fucking bring him up. See, if you go to the Levy version and go, hey, the Shuli, why aren't you here with the Shuli? And nobody else was talking about Shuli until you brought him up. So if you bring him up, we're going to talk about him. Get on with it. Let's see. Just left the shaft, Rocco. That's right. Just left the shaft of the CAC. Welcome, Rocco. You're here to wash the balls or bust them. Either way, you're welcome. Chris Abels gets it. He knows what's up. He fucking gets it.
Washing balls.
Washing balls, ball washing. Obama is a Mac Daddy. BF has all the best clips. Well, I thank you. I tried very hard.
And he likes crack.
Sucking cock.
Well, not that one.
Obama is a long-legged Mac Daddy.
Excuse me. I thought I heard a compliment I missed there, Jason. What'd you say?
No, I was thinking about he smokes crack, so I guess I'll turn it into a compliment. He smokes crack.
Oh, that sounded better when you said it that time.
Yeah.
PCL is highly recommended Denny's for glory holes, according to that. What's up, Rocco Burger? Yeah, man. Come on, man. Just have fun. Don't worry about Shuli or who else makes money or what they do or talk about. Just have fun and live your life, man. We only get one ride on this planet. Make it a good one. Stay out of other people's shit. Let's see. Wash them balls. Wash them balls. Wash them balls. Let's see. Jake is an amazing dude while he's sleeping. That's the only time you call him being amazing? There you go.
But yeah, everybody thinks we're truly ball washers. Well, I can tell you from personal experience, I don't even wash my own balls half the time. So,
there you go.
I'm definitely not washing anybody else's.
Yeah, you notice nobody was over here obsessing, talking about Shuli, caring about Shuli. We do our own thing. This is our own lane over here. We have our own lane here. The Levy verse is the Levy verse, and the Dabble verse is the Dabble verse. Keep that shit over there. We don't mix Dabble verses and Levy verses and that cruddy ass piece of shit fucking midget lawyer. I wasn't promo of Jake, just referring to the song. Okay, you love Amazon if you own the stock. Yes, I would love it there. I don't know, Dave. I mean, the stock maybe, but I can't imagine they're turning a profit the way they kind of do business with their business model. Let's see. Yesterday, some troll was phoning Stormy. Likewise, Jake invasion of privacy during the show. Let's see. Okay. I just tweeted Bob's show out without a problem. There you go. So his Twitter X is working.
Nice.
Space Chief is a prolific tweeter and retweeter of Bob. You know, we love us some Bob. It's all about family there, Rocco person. Bob looks out for me. I look out for Bob. Space Chief looks out for me and Bob. We all look out for each other. This is Chat Family. You want to be a part of it? Be a part of it. Let's see. If not, Jerry, it was Jake 10-1 about that call. Matt says SWO, Shawnee World Order.
Actually, I can confirm that it wasn't Jake, but yeah, I mean, it was. Stormy was not having a fun time yesterday.
Really? What show did that happen to on No Filter?
No Filter, yeah.
Was she getting calls that were like I got today from nobody?
Not quite like that. From somebody she knows. So.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's leave it at that. What's up, Dave? What's up, Dave Daffler saying hi, Matt. Live Ween is also saying Shawnee World Order. Hell yeah, Matt. Okay, riff. That's what we do. Dennis Rader. Hello, all. Well, I don't believe I've seen your name, Dennis Rader.
Dennis Rader. Holy shit.
Who do you tell us about Dennis Rader, Bobby Nick?
Well, I mean, he's a prolific serial killer.
Oh, hi.
So, good to see you, buddy.
Thank you. I know his brother, Panty Rader. Let's see. What's up, Tiff? That's the Tiffany Washington. Bones up to Dave. DJ MC Shawnee in the place to be. Bones up to Chris Abels. Chelino says, is Shawnee can be a professional? I'll be at Replayables if he can. Well, come on, Chelino. Come on. Like Bobby Nick said, he don't even wash his balls. I don't wash my balls. We don't wash nobody's balls. We just have fun. That's all we do. Be totally kind. Dennis Rader says, and you said this is the name of a Florida murderer, and he's telling everybody to be kind. Come on.
I'm studying him right now. The BT bind, torture, kill.
Okay.
I'm studying him right now.
Well, he's saying it stands for be totally kind. Maybe he's
changing
a refined criminal. Yeah.
Yeah. He's reclaiming it. He's reclaiming it.
Reclaiming them shits. There you go.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, Dennis Rader. Bones up, BTK. He says, "If
my God,
good afternoon. Be totally kind. Hi, Dennis Rader. Hi, Mr. Dave. Live Ween said, Dennis Rader, you changed the spelling of your last name. Clever tactic. Dennis Rader says, thank you, Live Ween. Dabble free zone. See, Matt knows. If you're PCL fam, if you're Levy-verse, we don't dabble in the dabble verse. We don't do that shit. Save that drama for your mama, as they say.
There's got to be someone else that doesn't do that. There's got to be people who just do different things.
Thank you, Jason. Yes, and that's all we're trying to be. And people constantly try to do that, bring that drag over to us, man. They love it. They just love seething and fucking hate, man. And when they see people having fun, they don't know how to react, man. They just don't.
Well, they react like they're aggressive against it because they don't have it in their lives.
Right, they react like they do to everything else because some people, they love that shit, man. They get off on the hate. LOL says .com-nagger69. Hello. Come on in here.
Oh my God.
We got all the names coming in.
Oh God.
Live Ween and Chelino 69 says .com. Rocco Embassy. Get the fuck. Come on, man.
I'd rather look at a big black cock.
You'd probably rather do something else with it too. Let's
Lord
see.
Jesus.
He's laughing at Bobby and Nick. Fucking dick. Let me see. Gotta fly. Thanks everyone here.
Please.
Thank you, Dave Daffler. Fly, be free. It is okay to love. It is okay to love. Fly and be free. There you go. Thank you for the $10 as you fly away. Chunk Squad's laughing, so that's good. Later, Dave Daffler. Flying high, Chelino. Peace, Dave Daffler. See you tonight. Oh, Similac for life. Oh, my goodness. that's a little reference to something that might be showing up that that Chris might have on the show tonight. There might be some Similac involved. So I'm curious myself, being co-host or replayable, to see how that plays out tonight. But let's see. Have a fantastic one, Dave. You look marvelous. See you later, says Live Wayne. You look marvelous, baby. Chunk says, I'm a big fan of Dennis Rader. Be totally kind. He gets it. He gets the reference. I'm glad you guys told me, because I didn't get the reference right away. Bye, Dave from Space Chief 75. McDirt, another new friend checking in.
You gotta get McDirt. McDirt is a great name.
I'm so happy to see new people in here and positivity. The positivity is attracting, Jason. Like you said, that Dabbleverse shit, it's old, it's played out. We're positive up in here. I love it. Bardo, Basaggio got hit in the eyes / blindung him almost completely by revealing time travel and Mars in Washington State after warned by Rumsfeld. Oh, you writing that down, Jason? Do your study.
Yeah, I understand what he's talking about.
Do your prep.
He's naming three government programs supposedly. Mars program, and it also deals with time traveling, and he's talking about Rumsfeld and what they did. What he did to, because there's a group called Majestic 12, and basically Rumsfeld is one of these 12, and they run the whole alien governmental structure, what aliens and humans working together on military bases. And there's a lot of people that have come out, and military soldiers and everything, to reveal these programs. So it's interesting, really interesting stuff. I try to focus on really hard things to look at and to understand, really, because this is one of them.
Yeah, Jason's a like I said, what I've known of you, you're kind of deep, complex, artsy dude. You kind of take in all kind of this stuff, and you're interested in lots of things. So if you want to see the kind of results and what they talk about some of this, look for Jerry Lahane coming on a future episode of the Freak Pod with Jason Bardo X. But it's kind of like the Beavians and stuff.
Did you teach this bird this explain to the ladies? Women them.
Was it? I was trying to find that.
You stupid bastard. You stupid bastard.
All right, enough, Riley. There you go. I was on the phone with that. Hey, Dennis from Dirt McDirt. Hey.com. Give him the love back. Brian Clauder says, see you later, Dave. Special laser gun show. Look, all I want is freaking laser beams. Live Ween MJ12 in the house.
Majestic 12 represent.
All I want is to do a show with freaking laser beams, okay? There you go. We got all kind of new people checking in. The FBI inspectors here said, hey, did anyone see a person called Dennis Rader?
Yeah, but it's spelled differently. It was Raider.
That changes everything.
Maybe he escaped.
Good afternoon, Dirt. Oh, I'm sorry, Echo. FBI getting a laugh. He's dangerous. Shout out to Chunk Squad from the FBI inspector. Jerry wrote for all of those programs. That's what I hear in all the chats. He's busy being kind. FBI. He's busy being too kind, FBI. Central. Oh, we got the CIA checking in now. Look at this. Hello. Can someone keep their eyes out for Dennis Rader? Live Ween saying area S4 represent. CIA saying shout out to the Chunk Squad. Man, Chunk Squad is connected. And CIA is saying thanks. All right, we'll call it from now. Damn, yo. You guys are fucking awesome. We are having too much fun here today.
Yeah, look at the chat. They're bringing the jokes, man. That's funny as hell with the CIA and the FBI coming in.
It pops, man. It pops. Well, this is fun shit, and that's why. Go ahead, buddy.
Yeah, when Dennis Rader shows up, you know that's what's gonna happen. So
I like preparing some shit, but I like having fun with whatever kind of happens on the fly. That's why we call BF Live, because I never know what's going to happen or what direction this show is going to go in. But I know Trunk Squad will be here. He says, y'all are the best. Ditto, Trunk Squad. We love you too, bro. Dead Fool's checking in. What's good? Rumsfeld never denied he was a lizard, motherfuckers. There you go. What's up, Dead Fool? How you doing, man? Okwa Tanzan, and to that I say, Oni Seowan. Back to you. There you go. That's how you respond in kind. In Tarzishian, you understand? The motherfucker. Surely. You motherfuckers are the Tarzicians. Let's see. I bought my wife a mystic symbol for her birthday before Raleigh passed away, motherfucker. He called and left an amazing voicemail as part of the package. That's cool, man. That'd be cool. Huh? He's like, you
Bastard. You stupid bastard.
Rhinoceros.
That's probably what it sounded like. There you go. All right, guys. Well, it's like 2:34. I'm having so much fun talking to the chat family. I didn't even get to half of the stuff that I had prepared today, but we're going to go down to the home stretch leading up to the 3 o'clock hour to the party over at Rising with the Rev on the Levyverse. It's happening 3 o'clock East. The party is shifting over there in just 25 minutes, so let's be ready for that. Gerald Haynes says Louis C.K. got hell punished for that lizard/rummy bit canceled. Chris Abel says, good afternoon, Dead Fool. Long time no see, checking in. All right, let's see.
Yeah, haven't seen Dead Fool in a while.
Yeah, he's spotty in here.
I'm glad you're back, bro.
Uh-oh. I'm getting a phone call and I don't recognize the number.
Jake.
Dennis Rader.
Uh-oh. It's our new friend. I don't know how this is going to go, but let's say hello to... Oh, hey, hung up. Wait a minute. Hang up. Is it coming back in? It's coming back in. Here we go. They must have hit a button. Yeah. Oh, hello? We're between cycles. It hung up when I went to pick up. Call one more time there, Dennis.
Dennis Rader. Tell us all about your new bind, torture, kill. What is it? Be kind and what now?
Kind.
Be totally kind. Okay, I like it. Maybe he's atoning for his past torture and murder of innocent people.
Possibly, yeah.
Talk about flipping the script. That's a straight up flip, right?
Yeah, that's flipping out.
I want to thank, while we're waiting to see if he calls back, I want to thank Dave Daffler for the $11. Thank you for the PayPal tip donation. Here comes the call through again. Let me hit the buttons properly and let's see if we can get him online.
Call from
Dennis Rader.
Dennis Rader.
Press 1.
Oh.
To send a voicemail, press.
Hello, caller. You're on air on BF Live. Come in, Dennis.
Hello, Bobby's friend. This is Dennis Rader calling from Hackensack State Penitentiary.
Oh, shit.
Oh, he's in jail?
I accepted the charges. So how you doing today, Dennis? What's good in there?
I'm a big fan of yours. And I just wanted to tell everyone that cancel culture is a thing.
Mm-hmm.
I no longer bind, torture, or kill. I just want everybody to be totally kind.
Well, that's good, man. You flipped the script, man. We appreciate your message of positivity. Did everybody in there watch with you? Oh, I'll take you off your game.
Yeah, I have to go. I have to go. The guards want this phone that I shoved in my butt.
Oh, hey, well, I thought it sounded a little muffled, bro. Well, maybe call back one time when it's not stuck up your ass. Thanks for checking in.
Well, sounds like the American prison system is working very well.
Wow, that was cool. You never know what happens. That's what, like I said.
I'm going to jail.
Apparently, you're already in jail. All right. Well, there you go. Dennis Rader was checking in.
The vibe is so strong that we can even turn the heart of a murderer.
I can't. Well, like I said, I don't know if I should be scared or impressed that somebody's a fan of mine from prison. Let's see.
Should be impressed.
Okay.
Always impressed.
Dennis is dropping knowledge, says Chris Abels. Chileno is laughing. Chicago Raider. Whoa, look behind me. I got a call from jail. LOL Bezos.
That's so
Derek from Texas. This isn't Eric. This is Derek. Yeehaw. I'm Derek. No, I don't know Eric. Let me see what I can call him. Thought I had some Eric in here.
Derek.
I'm club-fucking footed, you asswipe.
There you go.
Club-fucking footed.
I'm club-fucking. Play it again, Bobby. Play it again.
Fuck yeah. There we go. What mask roll?
I'm cross-fucking-footed, you ass wipe.
That's a good old reference from back in the day. Hey, maybe that's the way I'll spend the rest of the show, because I want to do a little new feature. We kind of go back, and for some of the people that when we were too young or they just never knew some of the Howard Stern Wack Packers, I think I'm going to do a get my little sheet here. I'm going to do a segment I'm going to call BF's Live Wack Package. You're going to check out my package of Wack Packers, and we'll go back and we'll kind of explore some of these old Wack Packers. So maybe we'll get into that. Dennis dropping the soap in the shower. Hey, BTK, bring the knowledge. We got all kind of other things going on. Let's see.
Well,
Acronyms
prison people seem to. Have you ever talked to someone from prison? They learn so much. They're like philosophers, but for some reason, there's a block of like criminality in them.
Mm-hmm.
But they really know a lot because that's what they got to do: sit there and read.
They're philosophers with really giant buttholes. Let me see. Chalino laughing at Chris Abel is laughing at him. Only on the Bobby Fran show. That's right. You get Chunk calling in, telling you how he acquired herpes through a lady of the night, and some crack may or may not have been involved. You got guys calling from prison, BTK. You never know what's going to happen on BF Live. That's why I say you got to tune in every day, 12 noon East right here, because I don't even know what's going to happen up in this piece, y'all. So like, share, and subscribe, BF Live. Set them notifications, turn all them shits on, and you never know what you'll see here on BF Live. There's the tip thing. It's pinned at the top. Spacey says, Beat will always be the king. Who, me? Who, me? Do I got any Beetlejuice in here? Who, me?
Beetlejuice.
Somebody drop down the song.
I'm gonna punch you like a wild animal on this.
No, not that one.
I ain't no fucking pussy.
Beetlejuice. There we go. Hell yeah, Space Chief.
You gonna see that movie? You gonna see that movie, Bobby?
Which one, buddy?
The new one coming out, Beetlejuice 2.
I love me the original Michael Keaton Beetlejuice, bro.
He's gonna be there. He's gonna be there. He's in the movie.
I hope so.
Except for one, because he's a pedophile. He was here in Florida, and he got caught.
Allegedly.
No, not allegedly. He's arrested. Right. He's in prison.
Okay.
He's convicted.
Damn.
Yeah. 14 years old.
Who was this that got caught?
That guy, the guy that was the father the
father and the family that bought the house.
Yeah, he's a great actor. I like a lot of his fucking shit. Now I learned this is terrible. My life's over.
Wow. Didn't know he liked that ass, huh? Yeah. So I just went and saw the new the Frozen Empire, the new Ghostbusters movie. Have you seen any of the new Ghostbusters jams yet?
No, I gotta check that then. You think it's good to check?
I like the new one. Yeah, like of course they tried the ladies one. They tried that one with the all-female cast, and even Hollywood is sweeping that one under the rug. They were like, "We gonna act like that's a bogey. We gonna act like that just shit never happened. We gonna, we're gonna brush that one off, or a mulligan rather, not a bogey. It's a mulligan. We're gonna just scratch that one off." But yeah, I saw the last two. The last one was like Frozen Empire, but the one before that, it's good. Afterlife, I think it was called. I liked them, and they were true to the new movie. And also, I hope that Beetlejuice does much the same thing, because I love the original Beetlejuice. Go, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banan. That shit, that is a fun ass movie, man.
The trailer has that song, but they did it, like where they put like they always make a song that like that, and they make it dark for the movie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, something like that. That's funny. All right. Well, why don't we go ahead? Finish. No, you finish your thought, brother.
The song is like really sad sounding now.
Really? They kind of did a remix of Daylight Come and We Want to Go Home. I haven't even heard that yet. So
it's on the trailer. Check the trailer out. You'll see it. The trailer's got it.
I will have to do that. I don't go to many movies, but when my wife wants to go to a movie, I come here on BF Live and I do the BF Live unasked for movie review. So maybe I'll be doing that on a future unasked for movie review on BF Live.
Hit me up though if you're gonna do it. I want to get a crack at that. Okay. I'm gonna watch it for sure.
Nice. Live Ween Classic saying Chunk Squad. Live Ween say Tim Burton is directing the remake as well. So all signs point to awesome. I hope so, Live Ween. Yeah, you got to have as many of those because like Dan Aykroyd was involved in these like newer ones, and Bill Murray and Ernie Hudson, they all were involved and made cameos and shit. I think that helps make it better when you get a good transition. Get Beat on replayables. Who, me? We would love to, but they're kind of keeping Beat away from all these shows and all. I understand. So Beat's not really available. I'll try Chelino, but his sister, right, doesn't like him doing shows anymore. That's kind of what I just said. Why don't we get into some of these clips I have, and let's check out BF Wack Package, and I'll play some of these videos, because we talked about the Jesus twins. Were you familiar with Stern when he had those Jesus twins on, Jason, by any chance?
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
So, like, feel my ubiquity. So, real quickly, for anybody that don't know, they were these guys that they claimed they were the next best band in the world. They said they were better than the Beatles. They came off like wrestlers and everything. So, I'm going to kind of scan through like this first appearance of them on the Howard Stern show, because they were something. They thought they were the shit and the next big thing. So, let's go through this a little bit. On a new
they had an
segment.
album too. They released an album, right? This is the one where they released their record.
Yeah, I don't know if this is the album release. This says it's Jesus Twins. It's marked their first appearance in Howard Stern. It's the full episode from 1997.
Okay.
This is from. So I'm going to scan through it a little bit and try to find just the best parts, and maybe we can see just a little bit of that kind of music that they were doing that wasn't exactly the best music in the world. But let's check this out. This was the Jesus Twins going back from 1997 and BF Live's Wack. Check out BF Live's Wack Package. Check out my package. Here we go. Turn that down a bit. Is that good?
I hear it.
So this was the on-demand beginning when Howard Stern, when he didn't have like the E anymore, he went on this on-demand thing, and you could pay. I paid an extra $7 a month, and I got all the exclusive Howard Stern stuff when he went over to Sirius, and they could cuss, they could do anything they want, and they kind of did on here. So let's watch some of this.
Biggest assholes about the
Yeah, Gateway. Hi, Bo. How you doing, Bo?
They think they're stars.
Baba Booey.
Throwing around names that, they're just throwing around names and everything. They're just jerks.
Mama Monkey.
Mama Monkey.
Hello.
Look at that.
Real jackoffs. I mean,
the king of loghouse.
Look at that.
For an unsigned.
For those of you who are not in the know, this was a young John Melendez, stuttering John Melendez, before it all went wrong. Oh, the milk's gone bad. This was before the milk went bad. But he was just as delusional back then. He was never funny on purpose. We laughed at his dumbness. We never laughed at anything he said.
Band to have that kind of attitude is the surest way not to be signed. Biggest flaming a-holes I ever met in my entire life.
They're describing the Jesus Twins. That's Steve Gorillo, young Gary Dell'Abate.
Seriously,
these guys know assholes. Okay, it's not.
Oh, fuck
like,
yeah, they deal in assholes daily.
Right.
All right, so they're describing that. So let me, Gary.
These guys aren't even known.
Gary goes in the studio.
These guys aren't even known yet, but they think they're famous.
The bodyguards were calling you names. The manager was calling me names. The bodyguard was going, why is Howard being such an a-hole? Like, nobody, they're just the worst jerks.
Yeah.
But you should see, this bodyguard is bigger than All Outdoors. It's like, where did they get him, and how do they afford him?
And why would these guys need a bodyguard?
I would love to know how they make money.
They don't.
Love to
do
know.
they?
Well, I mean,
they have a manager. There's a guy standing there who does all their talking for them.
Yeah, but he can't be any good because he doesn't know how to do things right. Like, he thinks showing up at 5:30 in the morning, you know what I mean? Like, he doesn't know who to call or anything.
As I walked through the door, I was like, well, that looks like a pretty decent organization, but why would they do this if they were anybody?
See, Grillo's
well, you're saying Billy.
Yeah, so
or being
get to the boys.
Anything, but
want you.
Our guest.
They have your CD for the movie soundtrack is at the factory being pressed.
Yeah.
And they want you. They know that when you hear this song, you're going to tell them to stop the pressing.
Really?
And put this song on it.
You're kidding. I'll destroy millions.
I remember this shit. These guys were like, they were calling them like, no, Howard, you better stop the presses. When we come in and play this song, you're going to stop. You're going to want to put this on your soundtrack. That was some funny
$1
shit,
worth of pressing.
Right.
And here are the Jesus Twins.
Here are these
come
guys.
around this way, guys.
This is the only show you got to get past a stutterer, a monkey, and a gorilla.
They have. Well, you guys understand that a lot of people.
Away from me. I'm not sitting next to him. Yo, crackhead, why don't you leave? The interview's over.
Oh my God.
Oh, wait a second. Let crackhead. Come on, crackhead.
Get out of here. What do you think? I'm Captain Jennings calling you up, kissing your ass for a phone call? Get out of here. No, you. Come on, douche. Come on, douche. With your tongue up.
Yeah.
No, we'll have a fight between Crackhead Bob and Jesus.
Guys, you don't want to get into a fight with Crackhead Bob. Trust me.
Likable guys, Howard. No offense, but you're taking up space. Listen, man, you had your time. Get off the show.
Well, we want him here, though. We like him.
He's our guest. This is our house.
Yeah, we like Crackhead Bob.
Dippy. So let's go through this a little bit.
Listen. This flea bag is criticizing.
I don't care.
Bob and Nick. Who do these guys look like they could be twins of? And Jason, you might know him too.
Pod Awful.
Or I'm looking at Jim Stansel.
yeah, you're right. Yeah,
They look like twin Stancils to me.
Yeah.
But I am telling you.
Fleabag is criticized you. Where are your balls? You're Flea's bitch
All I can tell you.
Right now.
All I can tell you is.
I figured I'd join in on the gangbang.
I heard the song, and no, not your song. I haven't heard it yet. I'm going to listen to your song. You can say what you want about LL Cool J, Flea, Red Hot Chili Peppers. The song is good.
You got Chewbacca singing a vocal?
Hey guys,
who's Chewbacca?
Hey Jesus,
who are you calling Chewbacca?
White Zombie.
Rob Zombie? The guy's
Oh, he busted on Rob Zombie.
Oh, for God's sake.
Green Day appeals great.
You are a musician.
Wait a minute. You haven't sold the record
I am
yet.
the innovator of music. Listen to me. Listen to me. Shut up. Ozzy Osbourne should have been superannuated years ago.
All right,
The
listen.
guy's like 75. And Perry Farrell, he's an impresario. He's not a musician.
There you go. Let me scan through a little bit. So I'll try to get up to the music. So that just gives you the vibe that these guys came in. All they did was begged and talked about how great they were. And the minute they got in the studio, you see they started shitting on Gary and anybody that was in with an eye or earshot. So let me get through some of this. It's a 47-minute show, so obviously I can't show the whole thing. But let me try to get through the part where they actually start playing the music and you actually hear. It'd been a good job if I would like produce this and timestamped it, wouldn't it? Let's see. Here's a little bit of their video. Let's play this.
This is the clincher right here.
Yeah.
This is what's going to clinch us on the soundtrack. So stupid. He's doing us the biggest favor. He's like retarded. He's like so stupid. So far, he got us all the way up here. He doesn't even realize it.
This is going to be better than the Beatles, guys. Remember, get ready for this.
Kind of brain in his head. It's like the guy downstairs. I go, hey, Bozo. Are we coming on the air? He's like, hey, Bozo will get you real far.
Right. Well, you can't insult. Oh, there you are. Oh, I see you dancing. Look at this. Wait a
Can
second.
I see this?
Well, maybe they can put that
There
up
it
on
is,
the big
Beatles,
screen.
guys.
Put it on the big screen.
And what are you guys in cornrows?
No, tuxedos.
Their hair is in cornrows, you knucklehead.
See, we're so confident we shot a whole video.
Right. Now, who paid for the video? Did you guys pay for it yourself?
Our manager.
Your manager. He believes in you.
The video's ready for MTV.
Right. In other words,
This is your excerpts. Put the excerpts in.
move film clips.
Right. Exactly.
Yes.
And now you got the biggest thing in the country.
Well, I got to say, you guys are handsome. I'll tell you that.
They're not going for handsome.
Not the biggest, but maybe the gayest.
No, I'm saying you're a good-looking guy.
Well, how's the dancing and how's the...
Can you guys throw this up on the big screen? I guess they can't.
Why not?
I don't know. Baba Booey, can you make that happen?
Of course. Oh, like he's going to say yes? Yeah, he's going to want to
So these guys were just the funny shit, man.
Right
And you didn't know whether... And then, like, you watched the show, Bobby, Nick, and I don't know if you're like me, but I'm like, are these guys for real or is this a bit, right?
I don't know. I think they might have thought they were the shit, but then again, I don't know.
What do you think, Jason? You think these guys really thought that music was the good shit, that he should stop his fucking pressing of his album and stuff? You really think they believe that, or they were just playing along with this bit? What do you think, brother?
I think they definitely knew what they were doing because they got on. We got to look at what happened. What happened is they got on, and one of the #1 radio guys played their music and played their video. So they'll claim this later. If you know the lore, they'll claim later that they did it, like they knew what they were doing, and that it helped them get their video. And I don't know if they came on another time. I suspect they did because I remember something about that. But yeah, I definitely think it was a plan.
Yeah, I want to say that they kind of had difficulty getting them back on it. I'm going by best recollection. And I know somebody mentioned in the chat yesterday that one of them has passed because he tried suicide by cop, and you know how that works. So
what?
Yeah. So
can we look that up? That's a crazy thing.
Yeah,
suicide by cop.
Suicide by cop. Yeah, it means you know what that means. It means you start so much shit they just put one in your ass. You know, they're like, we had enough of this motherfucker. Like, oh, next.
Purposely mess up.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can. I think they play it in the studio. Let's see that video. That is just too funny.
They are dancing very, very good. I got they do some good dancing. They're doing some good dancing.
Hey, Howard.
What?
And the cornrows. That's a bad look for white guys.
Rock. These guys.
I mean, come on, look at this shit.
Oh.
They know that all of that stuff's cringe. Then they come in there trolling.
Yeah.
With the whole attitude. You can tell that they're laughing at themselves too.
Here's wrestling manager, dude.
Okay, Howard.
What is your
Here's their
concern?
manager, just like a wrestler.
Is taking this group to the top.
Right.
Making all other issues irrelevant. These two gentlemen right here
The Gieson
are
twins.
the threshold to the next decade. They are getting away from the grunge, from the MTV generation, the rap, the crap, and also the techno music that is very superfluous. Right now, if you give these two gentlemen a chance,
Even they laugh
Howard,
at you.
I was
Yes.
listening.
Yes.
I was listening to the entire segment, and you only showed a small segment of their music. If you will only play the entire song and let
All right,
the
let me play a
whole
little
demographic populace of this entire country respond, I strongly
Fred.
feel that your ratings will improve,
right.
their ratings will
All right,
improve.
get him out of here.
It'll benefit everyone.
Gorgeous woman on my right, her ratings will improve. Just give
That's crackhead Bob.
the
Yeah,
vote
go
to the
ahead.
American people and let them decide, because we will win.
Right.
Oh, there you go. So that's it. Because that's a lot longer. That's a 1 hour episode. I could have kept going through it, but I happen to notice on my handy clock right here that it is 5 minutes until 3 o'clock here on the East Coast. And that means it's about time to pull this son of a bitch into the station. I didn't even get to half of the stuff that I was going to get to today because we had such a great time with the chat. And I didn't expect that Jason Bardo X was going to be on here to be our guest. So I put that in front of all the other fun stuff we did. And it was even more fun today. So Jason Bardo X, thanks for joining us, brother. I'm glad you got together with us. I'll read a couple of these last comments here. They were comedians, says Chunk Squad. Chunk Squad is laughing. Live Ween says, for show real, they ooze confidence and it's not a choice. Live Ween also said the one who passed was diagnosed with schizophrenia prior to his death. Bybee says, hey, it's Chris fucking Abels. We got it. Bybee laughing. Imagine if this guy, Jonathan, that was their manager, was in your corner and going to bat for you. Such passion. Yeah. If you could sell that shit, you could sell ice cubes to Eskimos. Ready for tonight, Abels. That's not a question. That's a statement. Hell yeah. Thanks, chat. Let's go. We're wrapping this son of a bitch up. I'm going to give Jason a chance to do his plugs. He's laughing. Ween, right? Laughing. Let's see. Thanks, dudes. Had a great time. Well, let's have more fun tomorrow. And the fun today isn't even over because this party slides over to the Levyverse. So go over to the Levyverse on YouTube. Like, share, and subscribe and rise with the Rev. He's going to keep this energy up. We're going to take that ball from him and we're going to do replayables at 8 o'clock East tonight for all of you. Let's see. Looking well forward to replayables. Awesome. See you, gang. Heading to the Levyverse. We'll see you there. See you guys later. And I missed half the show. We can catch up with it later. Jason Bardo X, thanks for joining us out of the blue, unexpected today, bro. Tell everybody where they can catch up with Jason Bardo X, brother.
Well, brothers and sisters, I need subscribers. So go to, you can put my name in, Jason Bardo X, and or at JBX is God. Go and subscribe, please. And watch a lot of videos. You'll find a lot of these guys and other guys, a lot of guys.
That's right.
And they're on the show. And I hope everybody that comes on has a good experience. Bobby, you had a good experience when you came on?
Fuck yeah, bro. I love me some Jason Bardo X. We did. Bobby Nick came on with Scott. I did my solo show. Yeah. Jason's got a great vibe. And because you have a great vibe, I knew you'd be a good fit for BF Live, bro. So that's what I love about podcasting is finding like-minded people, hanging out and making the most of this trip we having on this planet, bro. So thanks for joining us here on BF Live today, 55, brother. You're welcome back anytime. Mr. Bobby Nick, where can we see you again today, brother?
Well, you know, the fucking the Cut of the Jib on the Cut of the Jib channel. I'll be doing something there at 5 p.m. or no 7 p.m. Eastern, and always check me out on Rumble, the Bobby Nick Show, because I'm bringing MTV back, motherfuckers, the good old MTV where they play music videos. So check me out on Rumble, the Bobby Nick Show, or Twitter. Twitch. Twitch.tv/Bobby_Nick.
There you go. We're always doing something.
No filter tomorrow night as well.
What's that? One more time.
No filter.
No filter tomorrow night. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturday. He does no filter.
Right.
So Bobby Nick just takes off from podcasts just long enough to do another podcast. You can always see us somewhere doing something, enjoying something. Matter of fact, you can see me tonight on Replayables, 8 o'clock East. But for now, I take this party ball and I hand it over to the Rev, Bob Levy. Rise with the Rev on the Levy-verse. Peace and love, everybody. Have a great day. I will see you tomorrow right here at 12 East on BF Live 56. But until then, for Jason Bardo X, for Bobby Nick Havens, for Stormy, Scott Fitzpatrick, and all my friends, I say peace and love. I'll see you the next time I see you. I love you, and I want you all inside me. Have a good day, everybody. Levy-verse is next. Let's go.